Hey there, everyone. That was Running Hell from Cave Story. I played it because this game takes place in hell. Not really, but basically. And I run in it. Wait for it. Hang on a second. Hi, it's me, normal Mako, because it's not spooky month anymore. You can actually see all the work I put into this, Hang on, let me undeafen myself. I am here.
No, you're not. Go away.
You guys can actually see all the fucking work that I put into this updated model with all the fancy face tracking. Because, you know, I made this, and then I immediately decided, let's have my entire model be a solid black silhouette, so you can't even see any of this. But now you can see it, and yeah. This is me. Also, some quick news. I should mention this in the stream title. Mako's stream.
I'm vacuuming.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah,
Sometimes it doesn't pick it up, sometimes it does. Isn't noise suppression cool?
I'm glad
Kyle,
when it does.
Looks like I haven't talked to you in forever.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think Kyle and I have been in a call since, like, before I visited you.
I'm a god among men right now.
Anyway, you guys, if you look in the description, you may notice that I have updated my pricing on a couple of things. You guys, if you look in the description...
For what?
Just shut down the stream cheaper.
No, but...
Why not?
God, the fucking thumbnail for Cruelty Squad is... Oh, my tracking broke. It's what you'd expect it to be. So... barely anyone was really, like, buying these, and it was kind of expensive. My reasoning before was I didn't want to, like, raise the prices once I became popular. I'd rather them just, like, be, like, a normal price to begin with. But, I mean, for one, that's very presumptuous of me that I'm going to become popular. And for two, is whatever. Head bonk went from $4 to $2. Head pat went from $5 to $3. The minimum to have your donation message read is now $1 instead of $2. And the nya donation is now $8. I can't make it any lower than that. I don't want to be doing that shit all the time. And then the shame cube is $10, so it's $1 per minute in the shame cube, which I think is fair. The Twitter one is still
at least one shame cube an hour.
Yeah. So the Twitter one is not gonna be lower than $25, because yeah.
No Milk, No Sugar says, what is the limit for your tweets? You can say the N-word so long as it's really funny when you do it.
No, I have a blacklist. I typed in all the worst slurs I could think into Streamlabs. I said the N-word.
You're gonna need to put in a slur, but replace as many letters as possible with ASCII characters so that it is nigh indecipherable.
Okay, here's the fucking the disclaimer. If the message you make me tweet is bad enough, I don't have... Listen, I'm willing to be embarrassed. Like, people have made me tweet embarrassing stuff. But if you just make me say, like, hey, did you guys ever think about the Jews? You know, that kind of stuff. No. That's gonna... I'm gonna have to, like, delete or reply with a disclaimer and that shit is not getting refunded either. You know, if you're like a normal person, I think you can understand the limits. And still $500 to instantly shut down my computer. I have not tested this yet. Next time I turn my computer off, which is going to be never, but next time I do, I will actually test that. But like, it should work. Like, I got it right here. Streamlabs last donation amount changes to 500. Wait 8 seconds. Windows system, shut down computer. Like, if it doesn't work, it's Touch Portal's fault, but it should work. Like, if you had to tweet my home address, would that be a limit? I mean, if you're the one doing it, it's like, that's like, hey Mako, if I give you money to shoot myself in the face, will you refund me? It's like, I don't know. I don't know why you do that. But yeah, this is all cheaper. I actually had a custom thingy for Halloween that nobody ever saw because it was the Shame Cube. We'll get to Cruelty Squad in just a minute. But let me just show what that was real quick. It was very minor. I'm gonna switch over to the spooky one. And 1 second. Okay, I need to do a thing real quick. Change my test donation to F14, I believe. Because shit goes up to F24. It's weird. Oh, no.
Hey, did you guys ever think about the Jews? You know, that kind of stuff.
Like, do I delete that one? Okay. Do I delete the... I'm sorry, I'm not gonna delete it, but I'm sorry.
I mean, you said that.
Yeah, I said that this is an example of something that you can't just get away with. How this is an example of a Touch Portal donation tweet redeem. Stream donation tweet redeem. That I am not going to let just sit here as if I actually said it.
Word per minute being in double digits.
You are really hard to understand just then.
Good.
I don't know what's going on with your mic right now.
Was it an inopportune spot? I also hit it.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Anyway, so if I do the test donation, real quick. Yeah.
This is a test donation
I like the bouncing
for
cow, by the
67
way.
cents.
Okay. But yeah, if during Halloween anybody did that one, they would have seen containment, which I thought was funny, but that never happened. But that's okay. Mako Discord, what? I don't know what we're saying. Okay, let me get rid of that. We gotta see the bouncing cow again. There we go.
This is a test donation for
I really like
67
that
cents.
bouncing cow. It's one of the default things in Streamlabs that you can pick from. Okay, that is everything taken care of now. We are ready to play Cruelty Squad. Oh, one other. Okay. If also, I made it so that if you donate less than $1 to me, something still happens. Like it'll still pop up. And you know what? I'm not giving you that one for free. If you wanna see what happens, then you have to give me 1 cent. Fuck you. 1 to 99 cents, whatever works for you. Okay, where's Cruelty Squad?
More people need to donate. Donate now.
I also updated
Begging.
yeah, I'm begging for 1
begging.
cent. I'm begging for 1 penny.
We are e-begging.
Consumer soft products, the authority on life. Let me set up. Stare at the man's butt-ass cheeks. Is this the right one? Yeah. I don't like the fucking sound of the phone. Does $30... No. No, I don't have that one. Also, I updated the super chat ones a little bit so that they... Man, this... I remember when I could see my own mouse cursor in this game. I can see it until I click on the game, and then I have to look over at OBS to see it. I would die if I pay. Sorry, sir, I don't want to be a yeeted child. Okay. That was a funny face I just made when I blocked my face in my water bottle. Oh, I forgot to disable fucking... I'm sorry, Kyle, I know you're just fucking sitting here waiting for me to play Cruelty Squad. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, noise suppression on Discord. Alright. What the fucking... So I do have every level unlocked now, which means all that is left is... I really like the thumbnail for the Dark World one.
It is nice.
Where was
All
it?
you have left is Trauma Loop.
Oh, right. I was confusing that with Archon Grid. I forgot that this one was just called Neuron Activator. That's the nightclub, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
God, Peep is gonna love this game. Can't wait to see her play it.
Hot photo my sister.
Someone
Like hot
kill
photo
that
my sister.
person. You're in chat, Kyle. I'm
Like
pretty
hot
sure you're a
photo my
mod.
sister.
Delete that person. Hide the
Why
user.
should I?
Hide the user.
Why should I?
Because sometimes they don't fucking stop. I tried to donate a penny, but Streamlabs doesn't let anyone donate under $1. I'm sorry, Kyle. There's one thing I have to fix.
Make it if you donate exactly $1 and 1 penny.
No,
This reminds me of a video game idea I had where if you shoot one bullet and reload, you have a longer reload animation. Where you take out one spare bullet and shove it into the magazine very slow.
I love it when things have, like, extremely specific bullshit like that.
You guys know what the M1 Garand is?
That's,
Yeah, the Grand Slam.
it's
You get
an
it at the
old
Denny's.
service rifle, right?
Yeah, it's the old, it go ping when you shoot all the bullets out. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
I think so. Okay, I'm trying to find the fucking spot where I edit this page.
There's something funny with it. To reload it, you have to shove a clip of bullets into it, and the bolt can close on your thumb, and you can get what's called Garand thumb, where it really fucking hurts. And
Grand thumb.
they put that animation in Battlefield 5. Sometimes you'll get Garand thumb. It is fun. You get your thumb stuck in there, like.
I need to show you something, my good friend Kyle.
Avery, do you
I need to
remember where you go to edit your Streamlabs donation page? Because I cannot fucking find it.
It is alerts, maybe? Something around there. Something stupid.
I know. I don't know. I need to talk about a dream I had a couple nights ago where I realized that I know a little too much about firearms because they show up in my dreams like this. There was a situation going on in my backyard in my dream where there was a deer, but it was also a person who had a firearm, and they were shooting at people, and it wasn't so good. So I went with somebody I've never met before in my dream, and I had a spear, and the deer shot at me, and then saw I had a spear, and then shot at the other person who had a gun. I threw my spear at the deer, but he hit my friend, so I went and I picked his gun up, which was a model of Lee Enfield that was old, very old. I don't remember the exact model name, but it had something called a magazine cutoff. See, back in the old days of World War I, when we were just getting off of single-shot rifles, all the officers and the commanders were like, if we give our boys guns with magazines with more than one bullet in it, they're just gonna shoot all those bullets and they won't have any anymore. So we gotta make it so they can't use their magazines.
My brain is broken. Kyle, I feel my neurons overheating as I'm trying to pay attention to you while also do literally anything else in my life. and I'm almost done doing this. I'm like understanding some of what you're saying, but I worry that I'm forgetting it like 3 seconds after I hear it. I'm trying my best, and I am sorry.
I will tell the story again.
Okay, I'm almost done. Okay,
Let me see this
save
video
that.
sent
Okay,
me.
don't screen share my list of slurs. Hang on.
Grand Slam. Oh, I love TF2 weaponry.
Femboy
Oh, I don't
anarchism.
like how it's a pump action Garand. That makes me angry.
Okay. There's one more thing I want to change here, but I'll do that later because it's not important. Okay. You should be able to donate pennies to me now. If anyone, wait, did I fucking save? Did I not save that? Did I not? I did. Why is it not updated? Avery,
Did you not save it?
Avery,
your fault.
could you test on my Streamlabs donation page if you're able to donate less than $1 real quick for me?
Okay, I was just telling somebody on your Discord that they're stinky.
Okay. I will play Cruelty Squad now. Oh my god, it's happening.
What do you remember about my dream, Mako? Who was I shooting at?
I am not supposed to be this big.
Do you want me to answer?
He wants me to answer, and I can't.
Okay, so I'll give you the rundown. There was a situation in my dream where there was someone in the backyard who was a deer but also a man. He kind of phased in and out of reality like that. He was a deer and then he was a man.
Was he
with a fire in him.
sexy?
No, he kind of looked like a middle-aged dude with khakis and a striped red shirt. But anyways, two of us, someone I never met before, went in to alleviate the situation by, killing the deer man because he was shooting at people. And I had a spear, I threw it at him, but he shot my friend, so I picked up his gun, which was a very old model Lee Enfield, which had what's called a magazine cutoff. You know the Lee Enfield has a 10-round magazine, right? But
I'm only getting, okay, I was getting like 30% before, now I'm getting 70%, but I'm...
what's wrong with you?
It's so, you don't listen.
Are you still fucking around with things?
Yes, because I realized that my avatar was blocking half the fucking screen, and that's actually important to change. But it wasn't this big last time, was it?
My mans can't chew
I
gum
mean,
and
it's
walk at the
small.
same
I'm very
time today.
small. No, why would I even make it small like that? I just do, fuck. Oh my god.
It's not letting me donate 50 cents.
I updated that shit, and that's not my fault at this point. I'll fix that later. Okay, we'll worry about the pennies next time I stream. Next stream.
You're not gonna get any pennies this stream.
Not gonna get any pennies this stream. Okay. I just have to. Fuck. Oh my god. Why is it. Why? It's different. It used to be different. Wait, is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, so. Hang on a second. I'll do. Okay,
Chinese earthquake. I
don't even know who donated that. Your punishment for giving me that is not going down anonymously throughout all of history. Okay, I'm gonna make myself like this. This is fine, right?
Is it?
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I will save this.
How do you know?
Okay, I've saved this position. Okay, I am going to play Cruelty Squad now.
Who was I shooting at in my dream?
The deer man. I remember that part.
Alright. I picked up a gun.
It's fucking menu music.
I picked up a gun, right?
Yeah.
And it was a Lee Enfield. Lee Enfields have 10-round magazines. But early on, they had something called a magazine cutoff.
I don't know why I'm equipping these. It gets rid of all of them in this level anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the magazine cutoff.
A magazine cutoff is a funny invention because officers, I think, would complain about their soldiers having magazines, being able to shoot more than once before putting a new bullet in.
Yeah, why would they
Because
complain about
they said they'll shoot all their bullets in a panic.
that?
You need to give them a magazine cutoff so they can't do that. So there was the magazine cutoff. So you would shoot once, open the bolt, you had 10 more rounds, but you had to fumble in your pack, pull out a spare one, and put one in because the officer would yell at you otherwise.
I don't. What is the sanitation system? I don't remember this one. Is it a shotgun? It's a flamethrower.
Yeah, it's a flamethrower. Anyways, in my dream,
I'm
the
sorry.
fucking
Wait, I
Lee
need. What the fuck is a magazine cutoff? How does that work?
So it's like a little tab that's in the magazine that you push inwards, and the magazine cannot feed into the chamber anymore. So it's like you have a single shot rifle.
But it's still like better than a single shot rifle, right?
It's better than a single shot rifle because you can just disengage it and then you have a normal gun.
A malign influence saps you of power.
In my dream, I remember specifically disengaging that magazine cutoff and shooting that fucking deer right in the gooch. He turned into a man right before I shot him.
The fact that your dream, like, you know, you're so intimately familiar with guns that your dreams have fucking Lee Enfield magazine cutoffs in them is really funny to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I woke up and I fucking... Why do I know about that shit?
Does the R key do anything in this game? I forget.
The R
The R
key?
key allows you to start the run over with your same items.
I just, like, every time I play this game again, I have to remember how to reload.
The R key is,
I like him.
I'm pretty sure it's the use key in this game.
An
Oh,
R
right.
key, Mako, an R key is the system of government in which there is no government and the people rule.
Why is this, like, slightly tilted?
Tilted towers?
Oh, this one's more tilted. I see. See, it makes sense when one of them is more tilted than that one isn't. Man, I heard her for a while, and then I started streaming, and there she is. Why is it... I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm looking at this room, and I'm not used to it anymore. So, I'm just having to kind of adapt again. I've been ignoring chat as well. Dude, guys, being a streamer is really hard when your brain can only do one thing at once. That was a bunch of messages that just loaded in OBS. I don't know what's going on. Any opinions?
Yeah, it's kind of like loading in bursts.
Any
Kind of weird.
The Claridge High Tech Frog.
Claridge High Tech is based because it has a telescopic bolt, and I really like those.
Telescopic bolt?
You know how a telescope works? Like those
Yeah,
expandable
extend.
telescopes? Yeah, the bolt is like that, so it can collapse. And then you get a smaller profile. It
Huh.
kind of looks goofy, but I think it's still kind of base.
I'm clearly
it.
missing something in here. Maybe. Maybe not. A malign force saps me of my powers.
You like the feel of bolt action, burst fire in games? Yeah, I don't like burst fire as much
Oh,
as bolt actions.
here he goes.
It's your fault.
Okay, by the way, I have one complaint about my new face tracking. And I think this is an iPhone problem or something, because I think everyone who has this problem. But like when I laugh or smile a lot, I become angry. Like my eyebrows go down a little bit, even though they're not in real life. And I don't know.
Also, you are on the hardest difficulty.
Right? There's a way to fix that, right?
Yeah.
After I die here, you'll have to tell me.
Okay.
I know it's not getting my soul back.
Mako, you know what game devs should, team up, should make a game? The Cruelty Squad devs and the Hyperbolica devs.
That's how you fucking die. Man, how did this guy one-shot me last time? Like, he knew I was there before I even went down. I'm gonna go with this one. For now, at least. Man, I don't like seeing that.
How did he one-shot you last time? He's using the ZKZ transactional rifle,
Oh.
Why
Which has-
transactional?
which has power based on how much money you have in market shares. So of course he one-shot you.
Oh right, do I have this one? I think I do. Yeah,
Pretty
forgot about
sure
it.
you do.
Yeah, I should equip that next time.
You guys remember the
Oh,
AN-94, right?
No.
It sounds familiar.
It's the one with the pulleys inside
Oh,
of it.
right.
The-
You just needed to say the gun with the pulleys in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It had the 2-round burst that feels like just one bullet coming out.
I can remember like 3 gun names. After that, you need to describe them in what their stupid flaw was.
I don't think I can kill these. Or can I? Sometimes things seem indestructible in this game, but they're really not. But this thing does a lot of damage, and they're not dead after a full magazine, so...
It does a lot of damage, but it has no armor-piercing capability.
This is gonna take me a minute, I think. I swear I just heard Minecraft music in the back of my mind for a second. Like the first
Probably.
piano...
You like that.
There's skulls down there! There's skulls down there. In order to fix curse status, you have to go to a certain room in the tutorial level and set your resolution to...
No, you don't.
That's like
Oh,
a
listen.
way, right? But what's the better way?
The better way is to go to Archon Grid and then just go and get the thing.
Wait, I get my soul to do it?
Huh?
I thought having your soul made it...
It makes it the second hardest difficulty, and then you can die, and then you go to the third hardest difficulty, which is easy, and then you keep dying, and then go to... and it's easy again.
Okay, how did I get to this stage? I don't even remember.
You have to pick up the bad...
I got here because in order to get to the CEO or something, right? In the hub
Yeah.
world.
You have to pick up the Hope Eradicated stuff, the sphere thingy, and then you get to the Hope Eradicated difficulty, and that allows you to open those
This
doors.
game's so complicated. Why is...
He's making another game. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's like helicopter combat or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going... Okay, so I need something with armor piercing, ideally. Is there something that has armor piercing and also, like, a decent amount of ammo? Does it be 3,000?
Does it be 2,000? It does the
The
best
nail
damage.
gun, the depleted uranium nail gun is technically armored piercing, but it takes a lot of nails to kill people.
I'll hold on to it then, and for my second weapon I'll take the CEO rifle. Primordial weapon attuned to the beating heart of the financial system. I was on Miss Peep's stream, but right before I started my stream, and I was talking about Cruelty Squad a little bit to her. And I was like I was telling her about like the vibes of this game and how unique they are. Oh, that guy's not there on this difficulty. And I was trying to like describe the aesthetic of this game, describe the vibes of it, and I couldn't. Like, it is like literally indescribable. I did not know what to say to like describe the feeling of this game. Like, the only thing I could say was stairs, but like she doesn't know what stairs is. I gotta show her that whole series one day.
We're gonna have a second Blockland stream where we try to play stairs again.
I don't know
Once
if I
they
want
release-
to subject her to that, but I do want to watch the old stairs videos with her.
Once they release behaviors for Bricadia, we'll have
God,
stairs
oh
again.
my god, I am salivating at the thought of that, man.
Behaviors right now are working, but there are some issues they need to iron out, and you can't really do anything impressive with them yet.
I like how that model like
behaviors are-
splits into two, and then each of them kind of get bigger and then disappear.
Oh my god.
It's gonna.
I like
it's
how
gonna
there's
make
blood there.
stairs 2.
Yeah.
But it's like the word. It's just stairs, but instead of an S, it's a 5.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
was
I'm so
what was
excited
it?
for stairs too.
the next The next Bricadia update is going to include behaviors and also probably drivable vehicles that you can make.
Like, dude, the game I'm most excited for coming out is one that I am going to make. What the fuck just happened? I had 70 HP.
Find Mako severed.
I thought I did. You are a
You
flesh
did.
automaton animated by neurotransmitters.
If you were to pick one thing from Cruelty Squad for it to be real in like real
No.
life, you had to pick one.
Okay, I had to pick one.
What would it be?
I guess one of the guns. That's easy enough.
Okay. which one?
Not the fucking like police rocket launcher. Not that one.
I want the depleted uranium nail gun.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say that's fine. I don't know if it is, but
Can we talk about depleted uranium projectiles and how they self-sharpen again?
does
I
that
want
shit
the
like
trans-
does that give you like radiation poisoning if you get shot by that?
A little bit. If it stays in you forever.
I don't want the transactional rifle. I want my damage to be based on how much money I have.
I mean, it is a real gun. It's just it doesn't do that.
I know, but I want it to do that.
Yo, if I had the transactional rifle, I could just shoot people for fun without even hurting them.
Yeah, but like you can rob people pointing the gun at them, knowing that it won't do any damage, and then every time you rob someone, the gun will do more damage, and eventually, if somebody tries to stop you, you kill them instantly in a gory explosion.
Yeah, but you have to hit them.
I don't know
Gun
what
can't
happened to
miss.
that last time.
Gun can't miss.
I was gonna say something, I don't remember.
Can we add the zip 22 to stairs too?
God, I hope so. Yo,
I'm gonna.
okay. Kyle,
What?
hear me out. I know how to
Okay.
model. You know how to program.
I do.
Hey,
Bricadia, Zip 22 mod. We could
We
make
could
that
probably
shit
do it.
happen. We could
Probably
make that
do it.
shit happen.
I'm glad that I'm part of this
Oh
conversation.
no, you can. Okay, well, you could.
I can help with either of the things you
You
said.
could probably just do it all by yourself if you want.
I honestly could, and I will kick.
What the
both
fuck
of your
is
ass.
this? Who just
The only thing I
donated?
can't do.
Who keeps? Okay, both donations I've gotten tonight have been so long I can't see who did them, and this is just a Discord link. I don't know what you expected to happen there, but it didn't. Thank you for the money though. Fuck! What is happening to me? That guy! Okay, I know now. There's a fucker over there.
Yeah, he's shooting a rocket launcher at you.
Oh, actually,
Pretty fast.
Tech Deck Dudes in the chat came up, chose a pretty good one. The Eyes of Corporate Insight.
That just makes finances faster.
Yeah.
Finance is faster. Like,
It doesn't make you better at them.
yo, we could have been done with Bitcoin by now. Or with, like, NFTs. Like, that shit will be complete, like, they've been on the downswing, but, like, we would have gotten to the bottom if one person just equipped those somewhere.
The Grependix is a pretty solid pick.
I don't want that. Just use a fucking regular grappling hook. You don't need to use
Yeah,
intestines.
regular grappling hooks don't work like that, Mako.
Okay, a lot of things in this game don't
The
work
thing
how
about
they
it
would.
being musculature means that it makes sense in a way that you're able to, like, retract with it.
I feel like there was something I forgot to say a while. Was it about Cadia? Yeah, like the game I am most looking forward to is the one that I have to like make myself whenever it's possible to do it.
Same.
Well, I guess I could say that in more ways than one, but like, you know. Okay.
I want the DNA gun to be real. I want to turn
No.
people
I don't want that.
No. No.
But they're not dead.
Okay,
Not
Geico,
a
I'll
crime.
click the link because you gave me money to click it. I wouldn't otherwise. What is this? I copied that. Okay. I want you guys to look at this. Why? What are we on? Internet 2.0, 3.0 right now? Whatever it is. Why does it do this shit? I copied that link. I'm gonna read this link out. www.youtube.com/redirect event equals live _ chat and redirect token equals. Thanks for this redirect token, YouTube. I really needed it.
That's fun.
I'm glad that okay, and then we get the URL that I fucking clicked on. with a bunch of percentages in there, and all that to look at the monkey.
He's happy.
I'm happy too because I saw the monkey. I feel like that thing's gonna shoot me. I don't trust it. I don't know. I don't like that there are skulls so far below me that I can't see them, but I know they're there. Dude, how do I deal with this? Someone get that guy to play Overwatch. He's immune to every Widowmaker.
We should play Overwatch sometime.
I should start using this because there's more ammo for it right there.
Kyle, want to play Overwatch?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't like fighting Zarya.
Be Zarya.
No, I don't want to be Zarya either.
See, the trick is you.
Yeah.
The trick.
You can pick up their guns to get more ammo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That it just adds to it, doesn't replace it. Yeah, the trick to fighting Zarya is like you fight her, and she gets down to like 50 HP, and then she uses her bubble, and you're like, all right, I'll just kill her. So you shoot through the bubble, and then she gets healed by an Ana on the other side of the map, and you're just like, oh.
Then I need to run in and slap them.
They could just balance the bubbles by making it so you can't get healed while they're active or something.
I don't know. Like Zarya hasn't.
I feel like there should be a trade-off to the incredibly powerful defensive ability.
I mean, she's a tank. Like.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she should be invincible.
She does do a lot of fucking damage.
Like Reinhardt has a 1200 health shield and he does poop shit ass damage.
Yeah, she hasn't been. Ow! That much of a problem for me, but I can see how she could be if like I'm fighting a good Zarya.
Apparently the very top players play only 5 heroes and no one else. It's just mirror comps the whole time.
Fuck, really?
That's disgusting.
I thought Overwatch 2 was better with that, like it was more open with who you were able to play as.
I think the 5 picks are...
I'm guessing Kiriko's one of them.
Yeah, Kiriko is one of them.
Yeah, that's fucking obvious.
Yeah, Tyrone continues to be a fucking idiot.
Who is seeing me when I'm standing here? Fuck! Okay, they can see me from that spot. Where? Up there?
I know Winston was one of them. It was kind of weird.
I want to know. The fuck was I I'm so confused.
I think it was either Moira or Ana. It was probably Moira, Kiriko, Reaper, Sojourn, and Winston.
Reaper and Winston.
Sojourn with Kiriko's ult, the game kind of just turned into which Sojourn is better when Kiriko is ulting. Because Sojourn apparently turns fucking overpowered as hell.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Kiriko's ultimate is kind of fucking ridiculous.
Apparently there's going to be a new hero released today, or the information.
Hey Kyle, I'm gonna tell you something that you're not gonna like. Zarya inside of Kiriko's ultimate.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I don't want to.
Do you think they're gonna add a 4th Japanese ninja?
Probably.
Hey, I like playing Zarya and Kiriko.
Australian criminal.
Yeah, I really like all 3 characters they've added. Like, they're really fun to play, but I don't know if they're balanced. I think Junker Queen's probably fine.
She's not. She sucks.
Like, she's not good enough?
A lot of people complain that she just dies way too quick.
Mako seems to do a pretty good job with her.
You guys play at bottom.
I'm in silver.
I'm not even ranked because Mako refuses to play competitive with me.
What the fuck are you talking about? I would play competitive with you tonight if you want to. I mean, if I'm awake enough.
I do. I've been wanting to play Overwatch since yesterday, in fact.
You didn't tell me.
Anyways, one of the biggest complaints about Junker Queen is like her axe is way too slow, and the healing is not aggressive enough to make up for the damage that you take.
Oh yeah, okay. No, you could buff Junker Queen's like self-healing, because it's fucking like you hit them and they bleed for like 25 HP, and then you heal 25 HP over the course of a long time. It's kind of... I shouldn't have come here. Wait, they died though. Oh, this thing deletes them! Shit, that's okay.
Yeah, that is one of the only weapons that jibs them, but you gotta be careful because their heads will still bite you.
What?
I'm serious.
Like, I'm willing to get bit just to see, but it's not happening.
It's not really their heads, it's like...
Oh, that one. That one?
It's...
I think it was that one.
Yeah.
That is fucking terrifying. Oh my god.
Sometimes they don't die.
I was watching Vinny Vinesauce play Breakdown or Teardown last night. He had some mods. One of them was a Minecraft skulls. One of them was a Minecraft village mod, and it had villagers walking around like really weirdly, and you could like hit them with the hammer, and they'd have like exposed rib cages and shit.
That's funny.
And they would like still walk around while like half destroyed. And at one point, he was just looking around and he saw a single leg walking. Like it was just a leg hopping around. Bro, where the fuck am I?
You're in a good place.
I'm in that trauma loop. There's the wall's made of bugs and the floor is made of skulls. Maggie, you should eat women in real life.
This is the best ending.
Mako, sing Banana Man. I think I hit that wrong.
We should play 7 Days again. You could probably stream it now.
Bro, I forgot the fucking face on that guy over there. He...
Apparently 7 Days is gonna get a new update soon, TM. And it's gonna be adding a lot of things. Like bandits who have guns that can shoot you.
Oh. Yeah, I like 7 Days to Die, but every time we play it, we kind of just... Like, one day we just don't play it, and then nobody ever feels like asking if we're gonna do it again. And it kind of happens out of nowhere.
That's kind of what happens when the game doesn't have an end game. But...
I've gone through the loop of that game a lot of times, where it's like, if it's different enough, I'll play it again. But it's always like, alright, let's fucking scrounge around, level up, try to get enough to be able to build a vehicle, and...
we could always do, Blood Moon ranges, so...
Yeah.
Blood Moon every night.
Yeah, like, that was our shortest playthrough, and...
That's because I made it impossibly hard while trying to make it so we progress really quickly, but it just wasn't fun.
Also, that game feels like shit with the frame rate, and maybe now that I have a 3080, it won't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could probably stream it now.
Mako
stinks like poo. I smelled it when he entered my state. Yeah.
I'll try to stream it. I am only semi-confident that I'll be able to. I'm gonna look up here first, because I feel like that might be like progress, and this might be optional.
Mako, you know what you failed to do with me today?
What?
Help me buy a desk.
Yeah, we were kind of busy, huh?
I'd like having a second opinion.
That's weird. It's a desk.
I know.
No, it's an important investment.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it
It'll
is.
help me with my posture.
Yeah,
I don't like it. But posture.
Yeah. Given the height of my
Kyle, you have not seen how Avery like plays games. It is bad.
Yep.
Like their back is going to fucking die if they don't fix that shit.
I am full shrimp when I play games.
I could infer this from how much your VTuber icon like leaned in every time you were playing.
Yeah, like it's cause they kind of have to, just with the way that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just get a normal desk, then this will be alleviated.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, a desk. But if I'm gonna get a desk, I might as well get a good one. One with a cup holder, one with a second cup holder, one with the RGB lights.
I'm really glad these guys cannot fit through this fucking wall.
I played a lot of Don't Starve, but I don't really care for it anymore, because I played a lot of it.
I didn't play a lot of it, and I only ever kind of liked it.
I liked rubber.
What these guys are?
Yeah.
These are rough.
Mako, do you want to know a cool fun fact for today? Completely unrelated.
I think the guy in chat who keeps saying things is correct. I think these are the flechette grenade golems that will blow up when they die. They kind of look like the bombs. I'm not sure though.
Is this an elevator? What the fuck? I do not know what that button did.
Did something.
I don't have to go in there.
Go in.
How are you gonna get out?
How did he hit me the second time?
Have you considered killing them?
I've been trying. Bro, you can't hit me from there. Fuck you. Dude, I don't know what this is. I don't know.
We gotta bring the radiation gun.
Radiation gun works on them
Yeah, I don't think it works on them.
Why would it not?
because they're like sealed in there. They could be made out of lead or something.
Mako, here's your fun fact for today that'll make your experience in life a lot better. The condition of calcium hyperproficiency, which is a complication due to vitamin D deficiency, where your body's excess calcium decides to make teeth on all of your bones. You will just grow teeth on your hands and such.
I know a female organism who had teeth in a place that should not be due to...
Vagina dentata?
No, it was some sort of like...
Yeah, your sister had a teratoma, right?
It was an ovary problem. Well, I didn't say my sister because I was trying to like not say who it was. Just, you know.
Why'd you say female organism?
Because that's a lot more general than the specific person.
Teratomas are cool. I think they're pretty awesome. They can make so many things.
Did you say Parappa the Rapper?
Teratomas.
I teratoma.
Forgot that I
Yeah,
could
that's what I
wall
said.
jump,
Teratoma.
and now I'm here.
That's not how you say it.
It's spelled teratoma, so it's pronounced teratoma.
You spell Tyrannosaurus, so you can...
Oh, I was wondering what this is. This is a slot in the wall so that that thing can rotate without clipping. Okay. That's good that they did that.
They really planned it out.
Roblox ass fucking video game.
Truth is, they couldn't figure out how to make things clip, and so if they did not have it, it would just bump into the wall and stop.
That would be funny.
Dude, what is
Have you
that?
seen anything clip in this game yet?
Yeah.
Why did I get like sick for a second and then stop?
Something's looking at you.
Do you think a teratoma can gain sentience?
Stop saying it like
Stop
that.
saying it.
Do you think a teratoma can gain sentience?
No.
If it, like, it can grow any cell in your body, why cannot it grow brain cells?
You
Can
could
that? Has that
clip
ever
through
happened?
wall. You get that if you get so lucky. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't like this. You have good air control in this game. Ooh!
Yeah.
I have full health.
You can't grow more brain cells, can you? Teratomas can grow any kind of cells.
Yeah, that's sort of the thing about teratomas, is that they just
I'm
Oh, I
fucking
swear
kill
to
you.
God.
they're just make things by like any instructions that you have available.
Oh, did we tell Kyle about the time I slapped you?
In a minute. I was making an anecdote about how it's like, it's like how when you have a Lego set and you build all the things, but then when you're done, you have like the leftover pieces and like they're like the bonus ones in case you lost them. And
That's
so
not,
you have
that's not
to
how a teratoma.
they just stick them together and make their own little funky little thing going on. That's sort of like what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what a teratoma does.
That's not what a teratoma is, and I would slap you too. I don't even need to know the story.
Okay, so the thing is that Mako's a bad person and hurt me because it made him feel good.
No,
Yeah, I knew
it very much did not make me feel good. I just slapped you because you wouldn't shut the fuck up, and I was under the influence of something that made me forget that slapping people would hurt them.
Yeah, blame it on the grass gods. I see how it is.
I will.
Mako was inducting me into the use of substances, and after a couple
Allegedly.
antics that were we had fun antic times trying to get it to work over the course of a couple days. This is finally the day that we had all the means ready, and I got it, and I started feeling the the funkadunculus. My body was all off balance and whatnot, like a very tiny frog.
I love it.
And-
Kyle, have you seen the pumpkin toadlet?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
orange.
like that. But
Who the
so
fuck?
here I was, vibing, jiving, enjoying my time and my experience, and then Mako's like, me gon' join you. And then Mako got on the crunkabunk, and Mako was talking to me about moonlight staircase foyers, and so I naturally responded with, you mean like the toilet on the staircase? Referencing that one image of a toilet on a staircase. And when Mako said, shut up, and tried to continue, I responded with, you mean like the toilet staircase? And when Mako tried to continue, I said, you mean like the toilet staircase?
And
Then Mako slapped me to the fucking ground.
That's really funny.
You know how, like, if you're playing a video game with your friend and, like, they're doing something annoying, so you just, like, fucking, like, beat the shit out of them in the video game because, it doesn't matter? It was like that. I forgot that it mattered. And I felt really bad afterwards.
Very convenient excuse.
You tried to blame me. You tried, at the beginning you were like, that was me being punished for not being respectful. But as I immediately retorted to you, no, it's you being punished because I'm going to get over being slapped pretty quickly. You're not going to get over the fact that you slapped me.
Kyle,
What?
what's happening to me here?
Something tells me someone has the rifle and they're looking at you.
Quick, sell all your stocks.
Like, are they beyond the fog? Can I not even see them? Because I'm looking everywhere.
No, you can't see them.
Fuck.
They
okay.
they are ever so slightly beyond the fog.
That kinda
It is
sucks.
intentional design.
This is so awkward. You have to, like, jump out of the... I feel like I, more than most people, tend to, like, speak without finishing my sentences.
I agree.
Bro.
Overwatch is worse than Plants Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
I feel like I'd rather play Overwatch than that. But maybe I'm just a stupid cuck, I don't know.
I feel like Overwatch is probably the most unfun it's been for a while.
Nah, I've been liking Overwatch 2 better than 1, except for when people talk, and then it gets pretty bad. There was a fucking, like, tank who went in and died, and I was Kiriko, and I was literally holding heal on him the entire time. And after he died, he was like, fucking heal me, come on!
Yeah.
Bro! Kyle, what did you do here?
I didn't go this way.
Really? You just never went this way?
I went this way after I did other things.
I'm gonna put my other gun back on. Okay. That shotgun seems to kill those, black men. Last time I fought them. I knew what I was saying, and I was like, you know what, it would take...
Yeah, you don't try anymore, do you?
It would take effort to think of another way to phrase this, and I don't fucking feel like it. Shotguns work very effectively against black men, and white men, and all other kinds as well. I wanna be up. Okay, this time I'm gonna go down the ladder again. I'm not gonna fuck around up there. I'm just gonna...
Would I rather fight an adult moose or a large alligator? Moose would fucking kill me immediately.
Really?
I think moose are stronger than alligators.
Really? I mean,
Mako, they can... Mako,
the giant mouths.
Mako, shut up.
Yeah?
For 1 second. They can run 40 miles an hour through snow that is taller than you.
Oh.
Yeah, a moose
And through
will
water.
obliterate you. But, Mako, you could beat an alligator if you got the jump on it.
Probably. If you get on top of it.
What if you're in the swamp with it?
Then I would die. But if I really had to fight one, then, like, apparently their muscles for opening their mouths really suck. So all I would need to do is hold their mouth shut.
Yeah, they're all chomp.
And, like, what is it gonna do if it can't death roll me? Like, that's... If I do that, then I have to just figure out how, you know, where is victory? Do I have to kill this thing? Because it can outlast me in thirst and hunger. So I can't hold on to it forever.
You gotta you hold it down, then you jab its eyes out.
Yeah, it's not gonna die from that.
It could bleed from its eyes being jabbed
That's gonna
out.
take a long time.
Yeah? You
I
can
guess
just
it wouldn't
hold
be
on.
able to see me anymore, but I feel like those stupid little eyes don't do a lot for them. Anyways. Like, they can smell me and stuff.
Okay, you have it hypothetically closed on its mouth. Got a good grip on it. You then get up, you then lift it by the snoot, and you spin around, and you Mario style so long gay Bowser it into the distance.
I can't do that.
So wait, are we talking about like trying to kill it or trying to
what is
get away?
what is the victory condition here? Is this, do I have to win by killing it until
How much
it dies?
preparation time do we get?
And it's also gonna depend on the environment. Like if you're fighting an alligator in the swamp, that shit's not gonna...
If I'm fighting a moose on the surface of the sun, I think I might beat it.
Hey,
Last
Mako,
one
thank you.
alive. Yeah, no. I don't know. Moose is impossible.
No problem, hey William. I'm glad. Yeah, I just randomly like got into 3D modeling. I just on a whim, and now like if I want to make money with it, I can. I'm trying to do other stuff that doesn't give me money, at least not yet, because it's what I care about more.
I still think I can do the alligator. Like if I had to, because like it's not instant death.
Last one alive. You have the clothes you wear now, no weapons. I'm currently wearing pajama pants and a white t-shirt, so...
Like, Mako, do you know how tall moose are?
They're like the size of cars, right?
They're like 7-8 feet tall. They're crazy.
That's almost as tall as you, Mako.
I hold the alligator mouth shut, and I'll just start eating it.
It's like alligators seem a lot more vicious, and
I think they're stupid. I think they're really dumb.
Like, Mako, you need to understand what their roles are in the environment. An alligator's job is to kill something, so all of its stats are going to killing the thing. It chomps real good, and death rolls real good. Its ability to defend itself is not that important, because it's really good at killing things. A moose's job is to not get killed. And so it does that by being a fucking ton of muscle that's good at running and charging and hitting.
Is that the fucker that's been killing me this whole time? What is a moose? It's not a predator, is it?
Nope. It eats vegetables. In nature, people are always like, oh, carnivores, these vicious monsters, and herbivores are these kind, gentle friends. No, herbivores will fucking murder you if they think you're a threat. Carnivores will not give a shit if they're not hungry.
I mean, not all of them. I can't imagine like a female deer doing that much.
Well, yeah. Those ones are probably going to run. A lot of animals are designed to run instead of attack.
Yeah,
You're not
some
gonna
got
be killed by
fight,
them.
some got flight, but some got fight.
Yeah, most
Why did I go this way? Why the fuck did I go this way?
most herbivores are either full like running away or full like defense and fighting back. But like carnivores, their job is to expend as little energy as possible.
Fuck.
Because the only time they want to use
Shit.
energy is when they're killing something they know is a food. If they don't know that you're a food and they aren't hungry, they aren't gonna bother you because they don't care.
Mako, you almost did it.
Yeah.
The only time there's like exceptions are like bears when you're near their kids because obviously they want to protect their kids.
Yeah, that is true. Like, mooses don't have to murder for food. They just
Alligators can be that dumb. They practice parenting behavior. Do you mean can't be that dumb, Geico? Because I think they're dumb still. I saw a video where one just grabbed the leg of a different one and just death rolled it off and ate it because it thought it was the food that someone threw in.
Oh,
and
no.
the other alligator that got its leg ate didn't give a fuck. It opened its mouth and then closed it.
Well, at least he wasn't bothered by it.
I think he was bothered a lot by it. Well, he couldn't really express himself because he's a stupid alligator.
Oh.
Yeah, it would just be crocodile tears anyways.
Okay, do alligators
I'm gonna kill you.
not have, like, armor, though?
They got
They have
thick
scales.
skin. Yeah, they got
Isn't a hippo skin like 6 inches thick?
a hippo will fucking destroy.
Oh,
you.
yeah, okay. Like, as far as land
2
animals
inches.
go, it doesn't get much worse than a hippo.
Who would win
No,
in a
you-
fight, a hippo or a moose?
Probably the hippo. Moose doesn't have 2-inch long skin. And those massive maws.
Yeah, what is the strength of a hippo's bite? Does anyone
Crush a
know?
bowling ball.
Jesus! Yeah,
Hippo
don't
versus moose.
Did you say a fucking
hippo
bowling
would
ball?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think alligators can do that.
I don't think so.
Alligators can digest nails, I know that.
Yeah, but like they take like 30 days to digest anything.
Yeah.
I'm still like wrapping my
shit-
head around that.
I could digest a nail if it sits in my stomach for 30 days.
You're gonna get tetanus.
It doesn't matter. I haven't done it.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around, like, can bite a fucking bowling ball and
Yes.
and
Yeah.
crush it. That is what the fuck.
On a different tangent, I spent 3.5 hours programming with my group mates yesterday.
Ow, ow, ow.
Doing a database program. And 1.5 hours was finding where an infinite loop was.
Ambassador is dead.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was him.
Yeah, I figured.
But I shit you not, after this 1.5 hours, I commented out one line, and everything worked.
Oh.
And I was very unhappy that I became the programmer stereotype.
Yeah, I recently had a thing, Kyle, you know those, like, custom dialogue backgrounds I was trying to get you to help me with?
Yeah.
I asked in the Renpai Discord, and he was like, oh, why are you doing it like that? Why don't you do it like this instead? And I was like, oh. Yeah,
I think
I
you
guess,
told me about this.
I guess that does make sense.
Like, I don't remember how you did it.
I don't
I
think
worked
I
with
told
what I
you
had.
about this. This was, like, this week.
This week, okay. Never mind. You didn't tell me about it.
Fuck. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Man. I don't know why I'm still peeking this. Like, there's no fucking point. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Yeah, he was like, oh, why don't you just, like, use the custom... I'm gonna let them eat my toes. They deserve it.
Oh my goodness. Another Blender modeler expressing their immense gratitude.
I get a lot of those. Like, I'm glad I made that series. It helped a lot of people, and it got me a lot of people watching me.
I'm telling you, you gotta do more.
I will. I will. I'm working on a big ol' fucking. Oh yeah, let me show the progress. You can look at my stream if you want. I am working on the next chapter of my YouTube career right now, which involves. I got. Okay, hang on. Wait, there's a room here. This is the work in progress. That's me for scale. This is my desk. This is my actual desk that I modeled in Blender. It's mostly accurate. There's the monitors there. I got the only thing I have texture so far is this dresser, which I think looks pretty nice.
Damn it.
So damn it. What was that?
Gord, don't say anything anymore.
Okay, I didn't see it. This is my dresser. Like, I'm not making this literally my room, but some of the furniture in it, I'm basically recreating one for one because it works. But this is what my dresser looks like.
Well, you got like a black denim dresser.
It's marble. I made a fucking like what's the? I made a generative like marble texture in this.
Mac, I'm gonna break into your house and replace all textures of your room with denim jeans.
I got a noise texture here going into a color ramp. This is after it was baked though. But like, actually no, I'll just show you this real quick. Look, I can like change the scale. No, I change the detail from. See, that was at 7.5, and then change the roughness to. That's the stuff right there. What was that before? 0.9 something, whatever. Doesn't matter. I use the finished texture with all the details on it. So yeah, this is my box that I live inside of. Right now I'm working on some trims for the walls. It's gonna be colored like this kinda, but the wallpaper is gonna be different. Yeah. I have plans. Once I'm done that, I'm gonna make some more VTuber tutorial series, including like that room setup. Mako, do you spray or are you? I'm not neutered. I am not. I don't spray. I forgot what that meant for a second.
I'm gonna tell you this. Mako does not say it. He does spray it. I'm telling you this right now.
I found you because my buddy was using your help vids. He knew I'd like your other stuff too. I'm just not practicing modeling. My buddy is, so you showed me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
you like videos of people in Animal Crossing performing Africa by Toto?
If so, you came to the wrong place because I only one of those. Yeah, do you like music? Do you like video games? Do you like various femboy video essays? Do you like...
Mako, what's the third thing you plan to get internet famous for and then not cash in on?
There's a lot of different stuff I do. Okay, I wonder if I could just speedrun past this shit. Because I did...
Mako, answer my comments.
I did last time. Ouch. Don't shoot me. Okay. I made it to wherever this is.
Mako, the ambassador stays dead. He was the one that was shooting you.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Mako, if you couldn't be a cat, what animal would be running up? I think axolotl, probably. I'm surprised. I haven't seen many axolotl VTubers. There's a guy named Staxolotl. I don't know if he's a VTuber or not. He had like an axolotl avatar. But he was like a buff axolotl kinda. I would be like a very cute little baby boy.
There are words I want to say, but I will not say them in the company we currently keep.
Man, I don't even fucking know.
I will say, however, that if you were an axolotl, I would chop your limbs off just to watch you grow them back.
That is
That is really
incredibly
funny.
rude.
That is free meat.
Free meat, free meat.
It's not free.
There's no
Free
such
meat.
thing as free meat, he says. Dumbass.
It's not like the fucking girl from season 3 of Channel Zero. You can't just like cut off little chunks of yourself.
Why are you fucking throwing these obscure ass references to me like I
It's
know
a
them?
show that me and Mako have been watching.
Channel's
Mako and
it's
I.
pretty good. It's been, like
No, that
fuck,
me have been
fuck,
watching.
fuck,
Mako have been
fuck.
watching.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay.
You're a fool.
I can get there again. That wasn't that
I
bad.
don't know. They subsisted off of smidgens of themselves.
I think you stink and smell like shit.
Anyway, if anyone wants some really good horror television, watch Channel Zero Season 2. Season 1 was
Mostly funny.
Season 1 was good, but it was kind of like weird and not. When I say weird, I mean like weirdly made, not like I don't know. There's just some. It had a weird vibe, and not really in like a particularly good way. Season 2 was weird in a good way. Season 3 was also.
It was alright. I liked its color design.
Yeah, season 3 was pretty good too, but season 2 was honestly one of my favorite things. You can like just skip seasons. It's like JoJo parts. They're unrelated to each other. They're less related than JoJo parts. Like they have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, season 2 has nothing to do with either one. But season 2 is really good. They're based on creepypastas. Me and Mac still need to watch season 4.
Mako and I.
No, me has to watch season 4. Mako has to watch season 4.
Me, I'm a single man. Ow! The worst thing about that is I can't see out of the fucking blood coming out of my eyeballs whenever I get shot by it. Like it's like every single bullet does 1 damage to me. It shoots so fast. Like was it that guy? I don't know. That other guy doesn't look like he was even Oh. I hit retry right as the camera landed on the skull pile.
Liz also says, similar question for Avery. What animal would be a runner for you if you couldn't be an octoplush? An RGB fly.
RGB fly?
What the fuck is that?
Like a bee fly, but you're RGB?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't just choose one thing. I need to be a object concept and an animal put together. Otherwise, it's just not my thing.
I'm still thinking about one day becoming like a ghost robot monster
A GoBot.
cat person thing.
Transformers, robots, in these guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mako, if you made a robot, I would download Doom onto it.
Probably run it.
I'd download Fortnite onto it and make you do the default Fortnite dance.
This thing was here this whole time? What? Wait, I went a different way. What? Huh? I'm confused. Okay, wait till I can fucking see again. Dude, I need you to... He's like tickling me with a feather, but it hurts me. Is that what he shot at me? How does a robot die? Oh, that's the neat part. I mean, if you like beat it up enough, it will. Unless its mind is hosted on a server somewhere else. That's the... See, that's how you really win. The skull is dual wielding. Oh, yes, I don't want to go in there. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna take these. God damn it! I don't think I have enough health to survive. What's in here? Okay. Let me in! I'm getting closer.
You are getting closer.
Ever heard of Hitchbot?
I don't know
No.
what that is.
What is that? He's like samurai Oni or something. It's hard to tell. I'm enjoying this stream. It's good to not feel like shit, which I have been feeling for the past like week or two, but I think I'm starting to feel better. Mako, can you get down with the sickness? I was when I had COVID, although the symptoms were very mild, so not really. I was zooming in there.
I'm a god amongst men.
Oh yeah, Avery, tell them how you got COVID too.
I got COVID, and then I was healthy for a while, and then I got COVID again.
Yeah, like a fucking week later.
Yeah, I got a different strain of COVID. I got it from my sister.
Hitchbot was a scrap and had a sign saying to bring me around the world or something like that. Can't have a Hitchbot went from coast to coast, but after one day in Philadelphia, Hitchbot was stabbed and shot to death.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, why would they do that?
It was because it was Philadelphia.
Did they just think it was funny?
I think so.
I think I've seen that with other things, like not with that, but with like plush toys or whatever. I don't remember. What's over here? There's so many ways to go on this level.
It'll all make sense.
Oh no. I didn't want to let that hit me. Did I get him?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There's a lot of blood in there.
There's a lot of blood in here. Is this where they make their alcohol?
There's something.
Oh. Fuck, seriously? That was enough? Okay. The autopsy was Hitchbot was stabbed, shot, and stabbed again before having some limbs removed. A religious extremist group is hunting me down, so that's great. How is your day going?
Are you a woman in America?
I was gonna say gay person in... I mean, it depends on what they mean by hunting down. Because if you're like gay in certain countries, then that could be very literal, and then if so, I'm very sorry to hear that. Philadelphia. My day's been going pretty good though. Some people in my country want to make my existence illegal, but not most of them.
Did you vote?
They didn't send me my fucking mail-in ballot, and I don't know why. Like, someone was calling me about it, but the reception here is so shit that it just, like, the call just kind of stopped. And she didn't call me back. She was like, hey, I'm calling to make sure you got your mail-in ballot, and I was like, oh, I didn't. And then she started talking, and then it just... I don't know, man.
If you just went to your city hall and voted there.
It's not a city hall, but I might get my sister to drive me over. I'm gonna actually like drive myself again soon. I have my license, but I'm not on the insurance yet.
Oh, the double feet driver.
Yeah. Peep is gonna be visiting me in a little, like about a month and a half, which is exciting. And I don't like. I mean, obviously she's not gonna be on my family's insurance plan, so I might as well get on that and then drive her. Did you know the Unification Church is boring a tunnel from Japan to South Korea using stolen money they scammed from geriatrics?
That's funny.
What? Are they like doing the Kyle in 7 Days to Die? Just like...
That was a hilarious tunnel.
I can't believe your fucking dedication to that.
It was really funny. You could drive a 4x4 through that shit.
Oh my god.
Shinzo Abe was a member. God, so happy he's dead.
Where's your Abe now? Is there a spot where I can not take falling damage here? Was I even supposed to?
I think what happened last time was you didn't actually catch yourself on the ledge.
No,
so
you just take fall damage here.
Really?
No,
Sucks.
I did not get Dark Souls last time.
That sucks.
Oh, I like this room. This room's nice. Never mind. It's like, beautiful. What the fuck is this? I can't see. I cannot I have never.
I made this room.
I have never in my entire life felt the blood leave my brain as often as I have while playing this game. I am like not even close to joking. This shit makes me lightheaded. Like it fucking saps the blood cells out of my neurons when I play this shit.
You like how you're here now?
What is here? Like I'm. What is this fucking? I know I was like over there last time, but what is this?
Yeah.
What is the point of this? I can fall from there down to here.
Can you climb up there by using the door?
It's a little room.
That floor looks fake.
What is this, man? I'll try the door thing. I doubt it. Wait, I have wall jumps. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening.
Go at the angle.
That's no. Unless Kyle tells me you're supposed to do that, that shit ain't happening. Oh my god.
You're supposed to do that. That's my Kyle impression.
It could have been
Kyle.
worse.
Lee Enfield.
Do I have I don't have a flashlight. Okay.
I like the Lee Enfield.
My favorite gun is the Lee Enfield. My name Kyle.
Yeah, like
It's
Mac
not
was
my
gonna have some
favorite.
weird cat peeping around their
My
house.
name Kyle.
Listen.
My favorite gun M1A72.
My house is very used to weird cat people peeping around inside of it. There's me, there's all of the cats. Is this that's the sniper rifle.
Mako is peep a gun nut.
She seems like she would be, but I actually don't know. Oh, was this the other side of that spot that I died at? I think so.
Have Peep
Yeah.
and Kyle met?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, we played For Honor a little bit together.
We need to have a gun discussion at some point to see if they know who knows more about guns.
Meg, how many
I'll
cats do you
bring
have?
up the Zip 22.
Again, they're not really my cats. They're my family's. Because I am not a responsible pet owner. Or at least I don't want the responsibility of being a pet owner. But let's see, we have... I wish I had hand tracking on right now. I don't feel like turning it on. We have Midna, Thor, Roman, Bella, Toru.
Reminder that it doesn't matter
Money.
if you're trans, you're just as bad at driving as cis women and you should get off the fucking road.
See, this is the kind of shit where it's like, obviously it's a joke, but the joke is unfunny enough that I still... Wait, I got responses to the other tweet. What did people say? Something about this dude's fucking eyebrow.
Yeah.
There. I can't let it. I can't let that go without. I told you there's a limit, and you are finding the limit. So that's 5 cats. I'm trying to think. Is there any others? I feel like there are. We had like 9 at one point, but some of them are quite old. You have more tabs open than my mom. Good.
Yeah.
Swim and Sledge. No. I guess I'm going down. This is going to hurt me. This might kill me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Was there something I missed here? Am I even supposed to be down here? Okay, here's the strat. I go down here, I die, and I look around really quick to see if there's any doors. No, this is. I'm not supposed to be down here. This is nothing. There's nothing down here. Okay, I feel like I missed something. Mako hates affirming trans women's gender. There's other jokes you can make like that aren't just haha women bad at driving. Like that is such an old, overplayed, unfunny joke. I guess I'll just go the other way for now. There are many ways to go. I'm not swimming in the sludge. There were multiple sludge canisters and they all hurt you.
There's something in one of them.
Oh my god, are you serious?
You can get it later.
Okay. Okay, here's an example of a joke that I think is like... Man, just fucking kill me. Oh, the bugs are big down here. Wait, this does hurt me, right? I just wanna confirm. Yes, okay. I made this joke like years ago. Talking about cooties. How, like, it's fucked up that cooties aren't even tied to, like, biological gender. Or, like, biological sex. Because you can become a girl. And then, like, cooties just develop. They manifest on you. Which means that you're never safe for them. Because you never know if your best guy friend is gonna become one of those fucking monsters.
Mako, do you want a fun fact?
Man, that sounds like I'm calling trans people monsters. I'm not. I'm calling girls monsters because they have a disease.
Mako says trans girls are monsters.
Yes, but
solely
only
because
but only
girls are
becau-
also
yes.
monsters.
Only because they all are.
What the fuck is going on?
See, I think that's a much better joke than just haha trans women bad at driving.
The joke is, women are all monsters.
Yes. No, the joke, the main joke was cooties. That was a secondary. Can you Okay. That was secondary to the joke.
Do you want a fun facto?
But
Cooties are real.
what?
Cooties comes from kuto, which
The
is
fucking single flesh rat in here is.
Yeah.
kuto is a word for a
There's a
biting
whole
insect.
section of the level down there.
That's where you're trying to go.
I have not, Liz. I don't think so. Eat your eggs.
What about cooties, Avery? What about
Yeah.
cooties? What is it?
Cooties comes from kuto, which is the name for a specific biting insect, because it is a word for lice. And so it is a thing you can get from girls who typically have more hair.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't know that.
I'm gonna give Mako lice.
That would mean I have cooties. I have a lot of hair.
Yeah, the more hair you have, the more cooties you have. You have lice. You do. I
No, I
know. I
don't.
proved it. I gave them to you.
Listen, I went outside one time and I had a tick on me, and I was like, nope, not again.
I've
The-
never gotten bitten by a chicken.
I have Lyme disease.
Me either.
You have Lyme disease? Why?
I swear I have heard you say that question so many times.
Stop having Lyme disease.
You're like, you still have Lyme disease?
Stop. My dog had Lyme disease. They died from it.
Michael's hair is at his toes. I do and don't wish that it was, because I think
Not
that
an animal dying from a fruit. Don't make no sense.
if my hair is gonna be long, I want it to be like a cape. So I think that's
What the
cool.
fuck? Why would you ever want that? What are you talking about?
Hey, if it becomes,
What are you talking
if
about?
it becomes bad, I could just get it cut. Okay, doesn't matter.
Man, it would be bad after the second day, man. The fuck do you mean?
I know we just steamrolled by that.
You know how long that would take to dry?
I'm
You
used
probably
to.
fucking drown because it wraps around your head in a river that I push you in. Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah, if you push me in a river, I might drown.
Yeah, but you're more likely to drown because of the massive hair. that
Hal
you-
pushes
as you
me
say,
in a
cape.
river and I drown to death. He's like, "See, this is your fault."
It is. I didn't make you grow out your
You
hair
should
like
be
that.
completely clean shaven to increase hydrodynamics.
If you're not living life like that, you're not living.
Thank you, Liz. I'm glad. I'm gonna look at this stream VOD a little bit later to observe my expressions. ARKit face tracking, pretty good. Except for how it makes my eyebrows go down when I smile. Oh fuck, I should not walk into this room willy-nilly.
No.
Why did I come here?
I know
That is a good question.
Okay, you said there is something in one of these bats, though. Which one?
Yes. I don't remember.
Check all of them.
Is it this one, or was it one of those other two?
I don't think it came in pairs. I think it was just one standalone.
Okay.
I think it's the big one. It's just there.
Oh, what the fuck? Let me have it! I couldn't look straight down. I couldn't look straight down. Is there a way to get there and live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing the level, because that feels like I come back here after I get all my power-ups back or something.
Just wear your hazmat suit.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
You
can't.
can't.
Malign influence strips you of your power. I'm gonna assume, or at least hope, I can come back there when I have more stuff. I get like my parachute helmet and stuff.
I have been amassing a large collection of firearms in the Funny Hot Dog game to show you.
Oh, do you want to do that tonight on stream?
I plan on it.
Oh boy.
Also, I was trying to say, I know we steamrolled past it, but Kyle, did you casually make a joke about the disease my dog died from?
What disease?
Lyme disease. Kyle went, what kind of dog dies from a fruit? It's like, you do know that was a pet of mine that died.
Wait.
It was kind of a big deal for my family.
Wait, is Kyle the one that brought up the dog, or you?
I mentioned the dog.
Okay.
You're the one that brought the dog up as if it was casual conversation, so I made a casual joke about it.
For a second, I thought that like you mentioned that like years ago, and Kyle just meant like out of nowhere. Yeah, what kind of dog dies of Lyme disease? That would have been really.
I said dies of a fruit. Died of a
Oh,
fruit.
died of Lyme disease, honestly. In this day and age. Did you know that Lyme disease comes from a town in my state?
Did we talk about
No.
A lot of bad things happen in your state, despite how good it is.
what's that one waterborne illness? It's like
Drowning?
no, it's an illness. It's a disease that you can get from drinking it from not clean water. It doesn't come with the
Hyperhidrosis,
seed.
drinking too much water.
No.
Cell explode.
Fuck.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Waterborne disease.
And like the brain-eating amoeba in your brain?
No.
There's a
What
lot of
the fuck
diseases
is
you
it
can get.
called? Cholera. Cholera. So
Cholera.
you guys know how cholera was found? Well, not found, like found to be transmitted.
How?
Back in the day, people thought bad smells were the cause of disease.
Does this shit do? Yeah, that's why plague doctors had the beaks, because they
Yeah.
shoved good smelling stuff in there.
Yeah, they put the good smelling shit in
Kyle, I might need a hint
well-
about what the fuck that place is. Like, do I just jump the gap?
there. I don't. What are you talking about?
What does that button do?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you need to go there.
I'm gonna go there and jump over the pit this time.
Anyway, I think that's just kind of like a shortcut, but and there was a guy who was like, I think that these diseases they could maybe even go through water, and everyone was like, "You're a fucking idiot, dumbass piece of shit. Get out of our state." So they kicked him out, and I think this was in Britain or something, so it probably didn't have states. I don't care, but he was like, "No, I'm fucking right." So he waited for a cholera outbreak, as you do, and there was one. So he went there, and this was before like the scientific method and shit. So him doing this was kind of a little revolutionary, of him going around and asking people, like door to door, like, "Are you sick right now?" And they would
What
say
the
yes, and
fuck
he
is
went
this
and-
guy doing here?
That's how people reacted to him going door to door.
This guy was not here last time.
I think sometimes he falls in the water, and then he's not there. But
Huh.
he went door to door and asked people, who has cholera, who doesn't have cholera, and everyone who had cholera was within the range of a certain well, which they got all their water from, except for one person who was a mile up the road. And he found that the well was contaminated by somebody washing their baby's diapers in their basement, and their basement had a leak that went into the groundwater of that well.
Oh.
Everyone was drinking shit water, but there was still that one person who was up the road by like a mile. It was like a grandma who had cholera, and they were like, "Why? Did you ever drink from this well?" And they said, "Yeah, that water tastes better. So I have my daughter go down and get buckets of it for me so I can drink it."
Yeah, I like the taste of cholera.
Mako, it was shit water. There was feces in there.
I know, she liked it adds flavor.
It did.
I don't think there was feces in there. It was contaminated, but I assume it gets filtered out by going through the ground.
There was shit in there. It tasted sweeter than normal water.
Also,
there's
Mako,
lead in there.
random Twitter users probably don't know who I am, so it looks like you're yelling at the insurance company. Right. Geico isn't even in your username. I'm just, like, you're G-Suave, but I know the G stands for Geico.
Mako's out here yelling at insurance companies and looking schizophrenic on Twitter right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm asking about the Jews and then being like, I didn't say that. But
Geico stands for.
Geico stands for something? Get closer to your mic.
What's Geico stand for?
I don't know.
Answer.
I don't fucking know.
You can't answer.
Generic every man is cock over
Overwatch. Piss Baby, this was a planned stream. I don't know what the Leadhead video is. I don't think Mako knows what the Leadhead
I don't
video
know who that is.
What does Geico stand for?
The only person who has a Cruelty Squad video that I know of is... I think there's a couple, but like, not Albino. I mean Albino, that his fucking channel's named not Albino. I think he has a video on it that I want to watch after I'm done this game.
What the Geico stand for?
I was actually gonna ask you if you knew, but to Drowsing. Government employees insurance company.
Okay, real quick, this shit is evil. There's a hole in this floor, but you can't see it. Cause the...
Yeah. They actually, like, used the wrench on that floor. And said no collide, or whatever.
I don't know if I can jump that gap. So you don't know what this is at all.
I know you can get past it, and you don't have to kill the golems, you just have to be smart.
I'm not that.
I think that there is a hidden door in here, in the room that you are currently standing in.
Oh my fucking god. You just see your hand with your fingers wiggling over this part of the wall. This is a nice pillar. I don't know if it's meat or marble.
Be both.
It's
Meat.
marble.
Meats are typically marbled if you want good meat.
There was a video on TikTok of somebody... Mako, are you familiar with what dry aging is for meat?
No.
So dry aging for meat is leaving the meat out in a moisture-free environment.
They fucking did it again.
In a cool temperature. Yeah. In a cool temperature.
Cruel temperature.
And the meat does not rot because bacteria don't do that at the refrigeration temperature. And instead it forms a hard shell, and
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the difference between this and just freezing it?
Freezing it, you don't... So the difference is, it develops complex flavors. Like...
No, like, what are you doing that's different than freezing it?
What do you mean?
Like...
You are leaving it in a cool environment, not freezing, just refrigerated.
Okay. So you're just refrigerating it, there's nothing else you're doing to it?
And moisture free.
Okay.
You usually put it in some kind of moisture controlled environment or a moisture controlling bag that lets things evaporate but does not let moisture in.
This shit is like the fucking Roblox Bobby Obby where there's like 3 lines, you gotta pick which one you don't fall through.
But anyways, so normal dry aging days, like amount of time would be like 15, 30, 45 days. You could even go up to like 100 days for dry aging, and it will form this really hard shell that is inedible. It tastes disgusting, but the meat inside tastes complex, more meaty, and better. You can do this with beef. You can do this with a lot of meat, but anyway, somebody accidentally left a piece of meat in the dry aging place for about 500 something days.
Oh.
I think it was I want to say like a 12-pound rack of ribs, and they got like 5 ounces of meat out of it. And they tasted it, and it tasted really good. It was a little like hockey puck of meat from this whole rack of ribs that they put in there.
It's that fucking spot in the ground over in the grass room where there's like a divot in the ground. I bet you that's what that button affects.
Yeah.
But I have to go all the way around the whole map to get there, I think.
Yeah, this is the shortcut. You can kick doors to break them.
I know, but I can't get over there from here, right?
You can.
Wait, I can?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you can. You didn't hit the button, did you?
I did hit the button.
I don't remember you hitting the button. I think you shot the button. I don't know
No,
if you hit the button.
I hit the button. I just did it again.
Huh.
Because you can reach from here. But
Okay, I don't remember.
this doesn't seem to have done anything on this side of all this. Oh, right, you drop down here. Right. Okay.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Then this staircase. Yes. Okay.
Shortcut found.
Progress. Where the fuck am I?
Now you're here, and they're very happy to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I don't like this tunnel. You're not gonna like this tunnel.
I already don't. This is really ominous. His baby's sending a lot of messages. Hello. It's a lot of not being dead you got right there.
It's got armor, remember?
I had depleted uranium nails. I got 400 of these motherfuckers. You will die. You will die.
Do you like him?
Nope.
Do you like seeing him?
Oh my god, he started to move at the very end, but I killed him.
Do you like him?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Where's that
voxel-based animation. What?
Okay. I picked them up. Alright, I guess
Yeah,
I'm
you can
going with
pick
this
them up.
one for now, because that's almost out. Mako, what if somebody played you like bongo drums?
I kind of want to do that to Mako's cranium with a couple of hammers.
I've done that to Mako, in a sense.
Yeah. You're... African elephant.
Africanized elephant. Like Africanized bees.
You guys know that elephants bury their dead in old funerals?
Yep.
Huh.
And we'll revisit the graves.
I didn't really...
Oh.
I think I heard about that. I don't remember them burying them.
Well, they cover them with, like, leaves.
We're going down.
I want to be able to talk to elephants.
They would probably call you a fucking dumbass.
Why would they call me a fucking dumbass?
Because you shoot them.
According to elephants, apparently elephants think humans are cute.
That's a lie. That statistic is unfortunately wrong. And
Oh
makes
yeah,
me
prove it.
upset.
Prove it.
I'm not gonna find the comment.
Prove it.
I want to believe that it's real again. I don't want to disprove it.
Mako, I sent you something funny on the internet.
Okay,
I don't know why cats like
this,
being
this really dramatic moment. I'm going down the elevator. League of Legends players or something else.
Ow.
Were you just flirting with my girl? What? In post lobby. I said GG Lux and left. Huh? You know that's my girl, right, bro? No, man, I didn't even know she was a girl. Are you okay? You're fucking with the wrong guy, man. When Dante gets angry, bad things happen. Unsheath the sword. What is wrong with you, man? What? Take this, worm. Mio sen no shinjitsu no ha. Never talk to me again.
If I had a little less shame, I would do this to people. That is really funny.
Wait, let me check the Twitter. Let me check the Twitter replies.
I want to say that to people, while just not having anyone I know in the lobby with me. I just choose somebody at random. Like, you're talking to my girl?
Guys, this is a really did this to Charlotte. This is no. It's like you just go grocery shopping with your girl, and you know when the cashier asks her if she has a store card, just, you fucking talking to my girl? You fucking talking to my girl? I forget who this person has a name. I forget, but Debauch de la Tante. If you're watching this, it would be less funny that way. So no.
Their name is Liz.
Oh, that's Liz? I forgot. I thought that was a different person.
Mako, so disrespectful.
Yeah.
This is where I start to use the lean mechanic again.
His baby says, Avery, I love you like a Michael.
What the fuck?
What does that even mean?
Boink,
Ow.
cranium smacked. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Axel. As you can see, the bonk has been reduced to merely $2, which means you can abuse me like that twice as often.
Mako, would you like to know what hint towards what your goal is?
I mean, there's a way to go here, but sure.
Okay, now I'm just gonna let you explore that.
Believe in you. Believe in him.
No, I shan't.
It's real dark here.
There's a maple syrup stain on my bee carpet.
Oh no.
All I'm gonna tell you here, Mako, is I don't know if you're ready.
You should... Yeah, I think I'm probably not. Avery, you should clean that up.
No!
Let's
There's a what stain where?
Maple syrup bee carpet.
Maple syrup stain?
It's a rug,
Yes.
not a carpet.
You're gonna get more mold in your house.
At least
You
it's...
don't get...
Nah, maybe.
Maple syrup isn't water-based.
Yeah, it's only fucking immense source of food.
Bleach it.
I'm not okay. If mold happens because of that, I'm not fucking helping you clean it up this next time.
You didn't need to help me clean it up last time.
Yeah, but I did.
I know.
Who? I'm not sticking around over there to find out who the fuck was looking at me just then. Man,
You like these bugs?
I don't know what I'm looking at when I look up.
That's the sky.
Yeah, but like,
Kind of reminds me of old lava textures.
are those clouds? Or is the black part like a ceiling?
I think the bug texture is all the way up there. If you can kind of see it.
I can't kind of see it.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't seem like there's much of a place to go other than down. Who is seeing me?
Someone very rude.
Oh! Okay. Don't know if I have the ammo for this. They're almost the same color as the fucking floor.
I think these things are called pigs.
I didn't even see this guy. It's a golem, but he bleeds. Oh god. He just showed up and was like, "Hey."
If this continues, Mako might have to freestyle to get out of this one.
Like rap?
I do not have a lot of ammo.
Meg, how good are you at freestyling?
I've never tried, and I don't ever want to.
Mako, why are you racist and hate black culture?
What if I have respect for it, and that's why I don't want to fucking ruin it with my white ass?
You need to celebrate other cultures.
We need to celebrate our differences.
God damn it. I have just enough health to survive this, I think.
I watched a video earlier today that was a group of black people having to, in like this group of people in green morph suits, they need to figure out which of the people in morph suits was actually black. The rest of them were white. They needed to be able to choose the black person.
I'm just telling you, Mackie, you should not stop moving.
You think
Yeah,
you'd be able to trick a group of black people into thinking that you're black?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Like, if they can't see you. You're tall.
I'm all about that transracialism stuff.
Okay, like, if they can't see me, and they can't hear me, and I just text them, and I'm like, hey,
No, they
hey,
can
I'm
hear
black.
you. You need to put on your best black scent.
How about I
Say
don't
black.
do that?
You can win a cash prize if you trick them.
God damn it! I forgot they have flesh rats inside them. I just wanted a snack.
You're a fool.
I just wanted a snack.
You're getting very close.
Very close. Okay, I'm gonna explore the other route since I never finished it.
Oh, what about you? Do you think you can make people think that you're black?
Yeah.
Say something only a black person would say.
Avery is like...
You can't ask for it. You have to be someone in Overwatch that I'm like mad at. I already got called the bad word because they told me that I sound too much like one.
But like black?
Yeah.
Okay, for a second I was like, did they call you the fucking C slur? Did they just know? Because like
no,
sometimes
they call
know.
me the N one. They say you sound like a.
Okay, then I guess you would be able to trick people.
And they were Chinese as fuck. It was really funny.
Oh no. Oh.
Like, let me just tell you that
Yo,
their
it's gonna
accent
take
was...
a while for China to be like not weird about black people.
Let me just tell you, their accent was not for. It was a first generation immigrant. I'll just tell you that.
Listen, you're Asian. You can do the voice, okay? You're allowed.
You think about it.
Your mom.
You think about it.
Your mom
You
has
think
an accent.
about it. You already hear it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that the Asians are a laughable race.
Yeah. Especially the Chinese.
Fuck the Chinese. Here on
Mako's
Mako's
never-
stream, Mako believes fully that fuck the Chinese, just in general.
Mako's
These are
gonna.
the
If you add the word
opinions of
governments to the end of that,
Mako
then yeah.
Mako's
Mako-
never gonna be able to stream in China.
Mako loves the government, but hates the Chinese people.
I'm literally like my fucking flesh is banned in China. They don't let femboys appear in the media over there.
Mako, do you like how you got bit?
I do. I don't like how whatever just bit me I can't fucking see.
I told you that their heads still get you.
I know, and I shot some other heads, but one of them bit me when I was standing here, and I don't know where it was.
I kind of have to like, it's not really their head. It's like, imagine if their body drops a little ghost version of themselves where you killed them at.
I don't know. I am not confident that all of these chunks are dead, and that is terrifying.
I'm just gonna tell you, you just gotta go fast through it.
I just noticed the chat. Avery racist moment. Avery, why are you literally Hitler's mom? Why are you Hitler's mom?
Avery says so much like racial stuff, and I don't know how like Mako racist is the meme when Avery says. I guess it's because like it's not as funny if like it's funnier because oh my god.
It's more funny when you're not the one saying.
Which fucking piece of meat there was biting me? None of those were heads. Unless the head was inside of a torso, I don't know.
I'm telling you, you gotta be fast. You're not being fast. You're just picking up the. What do you need the intestines for anymore?
What
money do you have?
I see intestines on the ground. I want to put it in my pocket. It's just instinctual.
Megan, did you see that one video where the dude is like beating the shit out of their cat, like playing like drums, and they like it? Cat likes it.
Maybe, I don't know.
There was one with Half-Life 2 sound effects.
I've probably seen that one.
Yeah.
Megan, did you see the Bongo Cat video?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play Mako like a bongo cat.
Put me in front of the piano and I am Bongo Cat. I hate he's not even shooting at me, he's just making me waste my ammo. Yeah, I'm not gonna even fucking fight these guys this time. will get some of this ammo. Does this guy have that gun? The world will never know. Screaming. That was 70 damage. Okay, you do have to kind of fight them. It's like, you're not supposed to normally be able to give them, but if you do, their fucking bits of flesh still fight you. I don't remember what was this way. Or there was that hole that never went down. Or did it? No, I think I did.
You did. You just died because you landed wrong.
Oh, it goes here. Okay. I
It's
think
fast.
yeah, this is faster. Somebody was shooting me. Ah! Oh! He just goes at ya. Oh my god, I didn't see the pixel-sized flesh rat. I just fucking trimmed off that shit. What? Call me Demo Knight. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I just gotta go there, and everything will be okay.
I think that is like the fastest way.
Seems like it. Like the other way is really
Mako,
weird.
what if you were a flesh rat?
The other way is safer, I think, but it takes a little bit longer. If I was a flesh rat, I would deserve to die.
Flesh rat boy, like a cat boy, but a flesh rat. Mako, would you rather be missing one fingernail or all of your fingernails?
One.
I don't
Then
like
it looks kinda
fingernails.
weird.
But you need them to manipulate tools and shit.
Name one tool you need fingernails to manipulate.
To get like two Lego pieces that are stuck together.
They have tools for that.
Well, what if you don't have the tool? Did they give
As
us?
a
Did they
as
give
a
us the
person
tool
who-
in the Lego Minecraft B set?
No, because they didn't give us flat pieces in the Lego Minecraft B set.
There were some.
But no putting instructions, you have to put flat
This
pieces
gun
together.
just does not work against them.
As a person naturally born without fingernails, I stand by the fact
That is not true.
you do
But
not need them.
Avery's fingernails are like half the size of mine. It's really weird. Like my fingernails take up almost the whole tip of my finger in terms of width, and theirs just kind of sits in the middle of them.
Ever got born with half bitch disease?
What about you,
what?
Kyle? How big are your fingernails?
Bigger than yours.
Hang on, I'm gonna look at Google image picture search of fingernail.
Got little baby bitch ass fingernails.
Okay, I'm gonna find two examples here.
I don't like fingernails because I don't like them getting caught on things and potentially being ripped off.
Yeah. That's why
I mean, that's never happened to me.
It's happened to me.
Oh.
That's why I don't like it. You also don't do anything. You're
Okay.
not gonna rip your fingernails off playing video games.
Most of these. Okay. Oh god, I don't like that. There's
This is the fingernail stream.
No, you guys should be glad I'm not screen sharing this. There's some really bad pictures here of like ingrown fingernails and shit. And all of the pictures of like people with small Avery fingernails are the really fucked up ones where something really wrong is happening. I'm trying to find a normal one.
You shitting all over Avery's fingernails for what?
I'm just trying to find an example. Okay, here's a normal one. Here's a normal, and this one's also kind of bad, but like not really. Okay, this is what my fingernails look like. And then Avery's are like this size. And this is just somebody like trimming their fingernails. Not that bad, but there's some really bad ones there. Like theirs are tiny compared to. I don't know. I didn't know fingernails like had that. I I didn't know they came in different sizes like that.
I think mine might be small because for most of my youth I bit them.
You see the bongo
There's
cat
no
on my
fucking
field?
way that works. There's no fucking way that works that way.
I don't know.
No,
I
no
don't know
fucking
enough about
way.
them.
I mean, it's the width of yours that are small.
Yeah, I bit the sides and the tail.
Okay, I bet we're gonna look at the bongo cat video real quick. Just
You don't bite it all the way down to the fucking nail bed, which actually determines how they grow.
Maybe I did.
No, you didn't.
Prove it.
You fucking gut you on stream.
we have a cat who, like, she really likes it when you scratch like there, like right above the tail on her lower back. It's like if you're petting her, she will move forward so that your hand goes there. But then once you do that, she starts going like it's like it sounds like she hates it, but we're pretty sure she loves it because she doesn't ever try to stop it.
Yeah, they sometimes go crazy with that shit.
Yeah. It's like she looks and sounds like she hates it, but she wants it to happen.
Well, the next hero they're adding to Overwatch is another tank.
I thought they
Is
were
it
gonna
May?
focus on healers first, because
Oh, you fucking think, huh? No, it's gonna be another tank.
maybe that's just like I saw somebody say that they're gonna do that because that would make sense.
They're gonna do that after this one. I think they're gonna add 2 healers in a row.
Is all they mentioned that it's a tank? I want to guess their nationality.
Go ahead.
Okay. So we've had a lot of places, a lot of Europes, a couple America, a couple down in the Aussies. I'm feeling had India.
I will never be represented until they add a femboy hero.
I'm gonna go with Turkish.
Oh.
What is it?
I forgot to pick up the ammo. Shit.
I think he's from the same place as where Baptiste is from.
Oh,
So
I have no fucking idea where that is.
I don't know where Baptiste is from only.
black people.
He's from he's Haitian, so he's probably from there.
Ah, Americans.
Yeah.
Kyle, did you hear about the Overwatch ethnicity tier list that Blizzard has?
Dude, I can't take Blizzard seriously, so it doesn't even like faze me when they made something like that.
They like people did the math on like some documents that was found, and it's just like okay, they have like a diversity number where the bigger the number is, like the more they're like, all right, we did a good enough job, and like country of origin. The higher the number is, it is based on like how far away from the Overwatch offices in like California or whatever it is.
Okay.
So it's like America is like really low. I think Mexico was also like kind of low, but then like white European countries were higher. This bitch ain't dying.
Because they're armored.
Yeah, I'm gonna not. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. 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 Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. He's not hurting me. Oh. I wish I didn't talk when I did. Please.
Oh, yeah, you did. Just a little bump. Oh, just a little bump.
You can't get me in here. Oh my god. That's a new one.
But Mako, wouldn't that mean like Winston and Hammond should get the highest because they're from the moon and the moon's the furthest from the California place?
I think they might actually. I think Winston's actually ranked very high in terms of diversity, which I mean does make sense. Like he is a monkey.
Yeah.
Like this is not even human, which is very diverse. But like Bastion was ranked like lowest, but then Orisa was ranked highest in terms of
Oh my
diversity.
god. He got bumped.
Because Orisa's a black robot.
No, it wasn't even that. It was because of like her country of origin. Is like the fictional country of Numbani is like I think it's in Africa, like, which I guess yeah, but I don't know. I forget. It was weird. But you know what the funny thing is? One of the lower rankings, like below places like China and Japan, one of the lower ranked diversity like ethnicities was Korean. You want to know why?
I mean, that's because Korea is close to California.
People theorize that it's because of StarCraft. Like Blizzard themselves.
Didn't you just say that it was based on the office location in California?
Most of them. It's based on familiarity that Blizzard themselves has with them. And they're very familiar with Korea because StarCraft is really popular in Korea. So to them, Korea is not that diverse.
I mean, literally, it isn't. Because they don't like foreigners.
No, but I mean, like, diverse.
I know what you're talking
yeah. I just think it's funny.
I think we can all agree the most diverse person is Soldier 76.
Man, they retconned him.
What do you mean they retconned him? What they do to him?
They did not plan on him being gay at the start.
They made him straight again. I still love the thing about how they went through all this, everyone had this diversity chart and like figure out to try to make people as diverse as they can. And then
I don't like seeing the cube slowly rotate towards me.
They made all of their Japanese characters ninjas, all their Australian characters criminals, all like
the American's a cowboy.
The American's a cowboy.
Cowboy or soldier?
Yeah.
Again,
yeah, they really breaking those stereotypes, huh?
It's like they're the kinds of stereotypes where it's like not really bad, but it's so close to being bad. You know what I mean?
We can all agree that the Japanese can wall climb.
Get the fuck away from me! Stop! Okay. I don't like them.
You really like them.
God, there goes all of my ammo in that gun.
Now, do you want to know some more terrible Overwatch facts?
Oh yeah, Avery's got some other shit they could say.
Okay, so, do you recall the Pachamaru? It's the little mascot that looks like an onion.
I know, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, the best character in the game.
Yeah, of course, in the game there are weapon charms and such for the guns now. And Pachamaru is a charm you can get on the gun.
Go talk to him.
Who are you? Who the fuck is this?
Kill him.
Limit Chancellor is dead. He was the one who was doing it to me.
Yes.
I can come here with my shit. All of this blood was from that one gunshot.
Go on, Avery. I forgot what you were saying.
He had it on him! My fucking playthrough just ended.
Rats do 45 damage.
Okay, I think I'll have 5 then. Oh no. I don't have enough ammo to kill this. He's just swoosing around. Fuck.
Okay, so Pachamaru, the weird onion thing. In Overwatch 2, there are weapon charms you can get in the guns and weapons and such.
Yeah.
I want to see what this is. Oh god, it's making a noise. Hang on. Huh? Oh.
You found the ending. Sorry, Avery. This is gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A point in the horizon, a melting scene from your childhood. Your mortality is showing, a frantic drift towards nothing. Biology doomed to an infinite recursive loop. Teeth with teeth with teeth. Take a bite. Serene scene of a coastal town, warmth of the sun, bitter tears, lust for power. This is where you abandoned your dreams. You are a high net worth individual, an expanding vortex of pathetic trauma. Finally, a beautiful fucking nerve ape. A pure soul is born. It's
Neurotransactions.
Neurotransactions stutter into being. A big number, operations per nanosecond. Beauty eludes your porous mind.
Yeah, you have to read these fast.
the values of life is negative. The balance of being is rotated by 38 degrees. The surface is full of cracks. A turgid light shines through. Fleshy primordial bodies sluggishly roll down the slope. Only you slide upwards with a celestial step. You become beautified, a saintly figure. Your pristine idiocy reveals a safe path through the impenetrable fog of life. Your dull sword cuts through the weak tendons and membranes of the garden of corruption. Sit on the throne of contentment and ferment. Inspect the eternal blue skies of your kingdom. You come to a realization. You pick up an onion and begin peeling. I have to read faster than I'm able to process what the fuck this is saying.
Don't worry about it.
What is this? Is it a can of soda on the left?
Done?
Onion layer 1, onion layer 2, onion layer 3, onion layer n to the power of n. Aeons have passed and the onion is fully peeled. Nothing remains. It's perfect. You get lost in the point that remains where the onion used to be. Synaptic cascade, neurological catastrophe. The point becomes infinitely dense. The universe condenses into a unicellular being. It screams sin. It craves happiness. It's done with this world. It tries to commit suicide but fails. Sad, pathetic mess. You feel pity and disgust, but in a way only a being of pure grace can. In your violent mercy, you terminate the world life. Golden Age. So this is, if I'm reading this right, this ending is shit's fucked, get rid of it. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kill the fucking... You basically destroy this reality.
It's like, we have exploited everything there is to gain out of this putrid fucking mess of a universe that this fucking game takes place in. No more. The living organism in a situation determined by the play of energy on the surface of the globe ordinarily receives more energy than is necessary for maintaining life. The excess energy wealth can be used for the growth of a system, e.g. an organism. If the system can no longer grow, or if the excess cannot be completely absorbed in its growth... Okay, that was way too fast.
It must necessarily be lost without profit. It must be spent willingly or not gloriously or catastrophically. George Bataille.
So there's still some shit to find in that level.
Yeah, there's two things.
I didn't know what was gonna happen when I clicked on that. I thought it was gonna be like a boss fight, and I would just die instantly or something.
You beat Cruelty Squad! Good.
Cruelty Squad.
Now you have a new chaos mode.
What? Hang on, we ain't done here yet, though. Alright, give me that mandatory appendix.
Probably gonna want the suit. The what's it called? Hazmat suit.
Yeah, you get the stuff from the bat.
Yeah. I still have not been able to like use the Golem exosystem in a useful way yet.
I don't know if there is a useful way to use it.
I think... Okay. Is there something that eliminates fall damage, or is the best thing the flower?
The flower eliminates fall damage.
Yeah, but it makes you go slow. Whatever. And
Baby.
for my feats... I don't really need the gunk funksters.
But yeah, Kyle, so...
What? Oh yeah,
Hachimari.
the Hachimari. Go on.
You can, of course, get it in the Overwatch store by paying the fee of the, you know,
This is gonna
in-game
make me really
currency.
angry.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this the thing about playing a different game giving you...
No.
Oh, it's not?
Alright,
I thought that's what you were
I
talking
already know
about.
about that one, but go on about this.
Okay,
Wait,
we're gonna
is
go
this
about...
about the real life one being less
Yeah,
expensive?
this is about the one where the
yeah.
real-life Pachamaru charm costs less than the digital version.
It's like $7 to have a little chain of a fucking onion fella on your weapon. And I bought it because I had legacy credits from Overwatch, and I was like, I need that shit. So, you know, it was free for me.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Dude, the monetization in Overwatch 2 compared to Overwatch 1 is fucking dire. It is.
It is actually worse than Halo Infinite. That shit is horrible.
Like, the instant I heard the word Battle Pass, I knew it was gonna be bad. Even though, like, some people like Battle Passes, but compared to Overwatch 1's system, it's like, oh my god.
What'd you say, Avery?
We should play Halo Infinite sometime.
They're gonna update it on the 8th. They're gonna add some stuff.
Are they adding Forge?
Forge beta.
Oh. What is, what's up with that game's development cycle?
Don't worry about it.
I won't, but, like...
I don't know, man. Just chronic mismanagement.
Okay, so we want to go...
Well, yeah, you were mentioned, Kyle. The
I went
fucking
the wrong
fact
way.
you can get the currency, you can buy skins faster by playing World of Warcraft than you can by playing Overwatch 2.
It's insane! Dude, it's insane.
Overwatch 2 is the filthiest cash grab I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's not even, like... It's not that much worse than a lot of other games, but that doesn't make it okay.
Overwatch 1's launch price was $40, and now they're selling singular skins for $40.
Yeah, they sure... Okay, well, they actually did roll that one back.
I don't give a fuck.
You used to have, if you wanted the fucking Kiriko witch skin, you used to have to pay $40 to get the bundle of everything. Now they let you buy individual things, but only because people were like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, but how much is the individual skin?
It's like fucking $20 or something.
Yeah, like pay $20 to get one thing in one video game, or don't do that. Like, it's insane.
It's just it's like if Overwatch 1 didn't have its system, people wouldn't, like, and by people I mean me, like it wouldn't be. I truly do not have any fucking clue who is doing this to me. What is this? That's part of the level, I guess. I don't know where I am. Can I don't know where I am. Oh,
You
this is
cannot
spooky.
sail. You cannot sail all the way down there because Wait, can you? I guess you can. Usually, there's a death floor that prevents you from.
I think I found it. I went the wrong way from the beginning. I just forgot. Gives Mako a muffin. Yeah, it's like Overwatch 1. People were like, "Oh, loot boxes are gambling," and yeah, they are. But like, you played the game, and it gave you a decent amount of stuff, and you could, like, whenever you got duplicates of stuff you already got, it gave you money that you could use to buy a specific thing that you wanted at any time, unless it was like a seasonal event. Then you had to wait for that time of the year to buy it, and you know, that's fine. That's fine.
I know a lot of people were like, they should just let us buy the skins of it individually, and then I would be like, yeah, thinking in my mind like a legendary would be like $5. You know, thinking in my mind like a blue would be like $1, maybe less, not 20, 40, 300,000 fucking money.
I think
for bullshit.
If it was $15 for legendary skin, I'd be like, all right, fine,
No.
I guess.
No, not even 15. Get the fuck out of here. 5 at most. It's a fucking virtual item. It's not even. You can't even like resell it like a CS:GO gun, dude. Like.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of. I don't know.
What the system should clearly be is that you get an in-game currency by playing the game, which you can use to unlock skins that you want. Like, that is just the most straight.
Well, they have that. It's just you get like 10 cents a fucking week.
Yeah, you
know,
have that.
it's
You just have to play the game for like 7 months every day to have enough for one skin.
I mean,
That
that's
fucking
how.
flush rat tried to get me. There he goes. I'm gonna have to fight him later.
That shit is how things used to be, you know.
You do also have to keep in mind inflation is a thing. Like $5 seems.
Dude, they have plenty of money.
That is true.
Shut the fuck up. Inflation. Inflation affects me, not the fucking billionaire company.
Yeah, I do have to keep in mind this Activision Blizzard. It's like
Inflation. If we're talking about an indie company, I kind of give a shit. But Activision Blizzard?
yeah, well, an
They
indie,
should pay me to play their
company
fucking
wouldn't have the fucking gall to charge that much. Is the thing.
They should pay me to play their fucking game. Like,
yeah.
come on, man. Dookie ass bullshit.
But you do have to keep in mind there are people who do choose to play these games,
I don't care.
and who are willing to spend more than $5 for a legendary
They
skin.
deserve everything that's coming to them. Also, you need to go in that one vat to get that item.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna fucking wait. I wall jumps. I have a gripendix.
Yeah, you have a gripendix.
I forgot about this fact. I'm so used to not having like anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on in here? I believe I fell out from under the water at some point.
Yeah, the water ends. This is a blockland water block.
Yeah. There's a liver down there. Alright, and who are you? That's a jetpack? Biojet. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a jetpack.
Alright, there's also that one gun.
Yeah. You can probably just go grab it and then run to the exit. And you're done.
Unless there's anything else here.
I don't remember.
There's whatever this spot is.
I know you're missing 2 implants. I don't know where they get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they would be.
No, there's only one
Okay,
weapon
here.
and 1 implant in this. Ow. Ah!
Yeah, inflation's a big deal with Overwatch prices. Look up Overwatch inflation and learn more.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck. I want to go this way because last time I died. Which probably means I should not want to go this way. But I do want to know what is over here. I was gonna say, I hope they can't get me here. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was a thing. Well, I gotta see what my gunk pack is.
Just a jetpack.
A powerful, steady stream of warm liquid smoothly lifts you up and lets you fly like a bird. Replaces your kick. Sounds fun.
Does that go on your chest or leg?
My chest, which means my kick thing is useless. I guess look at the... We're going full mobility here. Yeah, there is one thing I'm missing here. It's before the helmet, after the, funky man. I can probably just fly over all the enemies with this setup, with like the flower and stuff.
He still hasn't used the skull gun.
The what?
It's an implant. It's a skull gun.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's never seemed like that. I don't know.
It's actually very good.
I like the sound. And I enjoy it.
When are they gonna make Overwatch 5?
The fact that Overwatch 2 is even a thing is... Like...
Bro, Jeff left and everything went to shit.
That game is such a fucking meme. Like, we already talked about how, like, the whole thing with it was like, alright, we're gonna have a big old PvE mode. Oops! We released the game without a PvE mode. So now it's just the first game, but with some balance changes.
I think Jeff was like, on Overwatch 2's launch should be like PvE mode. Fucking, what was it called? 5 new heroes at least. And they wanted to add like 8 new maps. And this is what we got. Yet you bought it.
No,
Nobody bought
it's
anything.
free.
It's free, dumbass. What you talking about?
Like the thing we did was like take up hard drive space with it. That's all we did.
Bought Overwatch 1 because it was a fun time for
For a while.
a year.
Man, we were so excited for that game. Or at least I was, like, before it came out. And then it was pretty fun as we were playing it. But then it's like, that game is just like poison. I don't know. There's something about it.
It's stagnating.
Like, the people who play that game, oh my god, like, if League of Legends is even worse than that, I don't even want to know, because Overwatch is bad.
I still can't believe that you fucking agreed to play League of Legends.
Well, that's actually not going to be happening anymore, because I asked Tyrone, like, the whole idea was, like, I'm going to play it because Tyrone wants to force me to see what it's like. Because he was like, you're judging a book by its cover, or whatever. He didn't say that.
What the fuck do you mean judging a book by its cover?
He didn't say that. It's like, you're judging it before even playing it, or something like that. And I was like, okay, okay, you know what? I'll let you force me to play it as like a Halloween thing, as a joke. But I asked him last month, like, hey, do you still care about that? And he was like, not really. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play League of Legends.
Thank God.
You're a coward.
Fuck you, you don't play League of Legends either.
I wanted to play it with Mako.
Fuck you, you don't want to play League of Legends.
I want to check it out. I'm gonna play it on my own now, I guess.
Stinks of bullshit and fart.
My friends have been playing League of Legends for months, and they were always like, you should play with us. And I'm like, I can't. I'm waiting for Mako to play it because he wants me to play it with him. And then Mako, like 3 days before it's time to actually play, is like, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. And so I'm just like,
And now you can play it whenever you want. Now you can play it whenever you want.
Yeah, I could have done it earlier.
Well, I didn't know. What do you want from me?
Alright, that's everything in this level. You can get out of there now.
Better.
Unless there's something hidden behind it.
I see the MOBA format, I get mad.
Same. Well, I don't get mad, it just doesn't look fun to me.
I get mad.
I played the Blizzard MOBA just to get the Diva skin, and I did not like it.
I don't know, it's like when I see people playing it, I just see a bunch of ants just walking around on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, what gun did we just get?
Speaking of guns, I'm gonna start setting that up.
Abscess, Ironworks, Lux, FF. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Back in the golden light of your radiant path. There's 3 guns I didn't get.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know where those are.
What are these 3 symbols at the top, by the way? Also, what was that chaos mode you mentioned?
Chaos mode adds more targets to the level, and I think randomizes some enemy placements for replayability.
How do I act? Oh, there's the check mark
I
down
don't
there.
know. Yeah, you just activate it by clicking.
You know, I'm
The targets don't say anything new. They just scream at you.
Okay. I'll just go in this level for a second and see what's up. So that's basically it then. That's all the important stuff in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, well, my review of Cruelty Squad,
Pretty good.
I'm glad I played it, I'll say that much. I enjoyed it, but I kind of...
You're talking about Raid Shadow Legends.
I enjoy this game the same way I enjoy Salvia. It doesn't make you feel good when you're playing it, when you're experiencing it, but it feels important to experience, and it's a vibe that, like, as fucking vile as it is, it's like a vibe you cannot get anywhere else. And you know, sometimes it's even fun in its own unique, strange way.
You're a strange little man.
Yeah, it's just like
What?
I'm trying to think of like it's stairs.
fun?
It's stairs in video game form, and for that I have a deep respect for this game.
I really want to play his new one, man. I really want to play that new motherfucking game so bad.
I think this game is a modern classic, and yeah. I'm trying to
Avery
think.
stinks right now.
I'm trying to think of what else there is to say about it.
Avery smells like
This is
shit
this is
right
a
now.
game. This is a game that speaks for itself.
Oh my god, Avery. What the fuck?
This game needs no introduction, and it needs no extraduction. And I will be
What do
exiting
you
it
think
now.
of that last ending? What do you think of that last ending?
That yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
I might have to like look over it again on the stream VOD later, so I can like actually take in all the words that were flying by really fast.
Yeah.
But
1 second. I can't hear you right now. I will be able to soon.
Okay.
Mako,
I can hear you now. Yeah, the words went by way too fast for me to comprehend them the first time too.
Will is in me. Okay.
You stink. You stink of shit. Oh. Come on, Hot Dogs game. I only loaded up 200 mods. You'll be fine.
Demon Core, my beloved.
I don't like the Demon Core, man.
Have you seen those videos? Like, there's one Avery showed me recently of a guy he was like recording this metal canister, and it was opened up, and when he moved his phone over top of it, like, the phone got really staticky.
That's not good! That's not good!
Yeah, he would then like put the lid back on, and the static would go away. Then he removed it again, the static would come back, and then he covered it with his hand, and the static went away. And then pulled his hand back, and
I do remember reading a story of some poor folks who found a radioactive isotope and were like, "We're really cold tonight. Let's huddle around this to stay warm." And then they died.
I wonder why.
It was so radioactive. It was glowing blue the whole time, and they used it as a light source.
Shit, man, if I didn't know anything about radiation, I mean, I'd still probably think something's wrong there, but in a perfect world, that would be kind of nice, just a glowing blue thing that keeps you warm.
Yeah.
See the temptation.
Yeah. It's just a little bit. Alright, let me start this up now.
Alright, I'm gonna switch the stream category.
That's not the correct thing. Come on, don't do this to me, man. That should be it. That's not it. Do I really have to restart this game? Share my screen.
Alright, we're now in the Kyle's Gunshow portion of the stream.
Come on. Be nice to me, man. Be nice. It's not being nice to me. I have to restart this.
Now playing Hot Dogs, Horses, and Hand Grenades.
That is what I am now playing. That is why I'm now playing. But not really, because I have to restart it. I don't like Steam VR sometimes.
There's a town that stumbled on radioactive dust, and people shared it around because they're like, cool sand, because it glowed blue.
I have a terrifying story. I have a horrifying story for you.
Yeah, if it involves radiation, then yeah.
It's probably worse.
Oh?
There was like a town of like 2,000 people or something. I don't remember the exact amount. I'm also pulling a lot of the story out of my ass because I don't remember entirely, but they lived by this lake that had some fucking gas phenomenon where it like burped a bunch of CO2 out and it like suffocated the whole town to death.
Oh. Huh.
They were just fucking around, just having normal days, and then they died. And there was no way that they could know how, and there's no way to avoid it either.
I remember hearing about how there's like certain lakes or like reservoirs that have bad shit at the bottom, and like some places are over extracting from the water there, and like eventually they're running their, like, for one, they're finding like corpses at the bottom of them that they had never found, like solving decades old murder mysteries, but also there's like like bad sand and shit that's not supposed to be exposed to the atmosphere. That where when it does, like bad stuff happens.
Is this not the ugliest piece you've ever seen in your life?
It it wouldn't be that bad if it was for the fucking Yeet Master or whatever on the side of it.
It can.
Yeet Cannon G1.
Am I aiming down sights right now?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Am I doing it right now?
No.
Okay, I have to change it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's really annoying that things default to the left eye when most
That-
people
oh!
aim down the right eye.
Okay. Where's the... That's funny.
Mhm.
Then, I mean, this is the high point. This gun is like $200.
It looks like a grandpa.
Yeah. It works. Here's a Calibri.
Do you actually aim down sights now, or is it like Pavlov, or it doesn't change anything?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're seeing it now.
Do you like him?
What is
You know
that?
about the Calibri. Everyone knows about the fucking Calibri.
Man,
right?
there's so many guns you showed me, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't
I
remember
mean-
the fucking Calibri? What the fuck do you mean you don't remember the goddamn Calibri?
Is this the
This
thing
is-
that was in that one Battlefield game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1 to
I
be
know
precise.
him. I know him.
Do you see him?
I see him.
You... Hold on. Fucking... You see this little boy?
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. He is this small.
Tiny.
Pumpkin toadlet gun. You have seen videos of pumpkin toadlets jumping, right?
Yeah.
They don't do it right.
Oh, I keep fucking up the controls. Let's talk about the gyrojet.
So the town that
You know what the
hang on a
you know what the
second.
gyrojet is?
Real quick, so the town that died from the CO2 from the lake was found by a random cyclist who found a shit ton of dead animals on his way there. Imagine being that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh my- he went between houses finding dead people and everyone and just dropped his bike and ran. Yeah, that's what you do.
So what's up with this pistol here?
What the fuck is that bullet?
Well, it's not really a bullet. Okay.
What is this?
So
That
this is like a rocket propelled bullet.
I can
There's
see it.
there's a whole little rocket thing in here.
It
like
seems
this
to shoot
bullet,
slow.
it's very slow. It's quite slow. Very nice.
Huh.
They tried to make this a concept. They tried to sell it to the government. Am I too close to something? I am. Kind of. Okay. Let's go on now. I have some good pieces in here somewhere. I've downloaded so many things. We gotta take another look at him. Put that in there. This isn't real. The extremely safe method of operation. That's the barrel. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He makes me mad. I don't like him. Go back to categories. I've downloaded a couple of nice little revolvers.
Does
that-
Mercadia have mod like add-on support yet?
No, not yet.
Damn, we can't make the zippy.
Not yet. But we will. Alright, here's the... Is this the Limot? It is. Okay. So the controls on this are weird, so I might have to... I'm gonna use the cartridge version, actually, because I'm not about to figure out how that works. Where'd he go? Center fire. There you are. So, there's something about the Limot revolver. This was real.
This is a double barrel revolver.
This is not a double barrel revolver. It is a double barrel revolver, but not in the way that you think.
I mean, I don't know how a double barrel revolver would even work in the first place, so I wasn't really thinking to begin with.
So I'm pretty sure this bitch holds like 11 shots, to be
What?
clear. No, it's like 10. But there we go. There you are. Where were you? Where was the
Does the lower barrel like eject the gas or something?
No. Lower barrel is his own.
Oh.
It's his own little thing. So you shoot these in here, and you
Mhm.
shoot this out of here, which is down in this.
And what
back
is that a shotgun
This-
shell?
This is a shotgun shell, and you choose between each one by flipping this little thingy.
That's
So
kind of cool. Huh.
Uh.
Honestly, doesn't seem like that bad of a revolver.
it was a little complicated to make.
Yeah, probably.
Let me find the bolter. I'm pretty sure I have the exact Lee Enfield from my dreams in this bitch.
Is that the one with the telescope thing?
No, that was a different thing. Was it the Ross rifle? It was not the Ross rifle. I don't know why I thought it would be the Ross rifle. God damn it. I'll never get used to this new boy.
I still can't believe like your dream your fucking
Here it is.
subconscious mind remembered the what was it called?
Magazine cutoff.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to go to my tools and toys. Oh my goodness.
It's like, did soldiers actually use that shit, or did they all just like? Did they all
They
just like?
used it because they were sitting in trenches and they had their allowance of ammo each day that they had to shoot. There you are. Good boy.
So they weren't just like ripping that shit out as soon as their general wasn't looking.
No. But I'm gonna engage. Come on. How do I do that? Fuck. Do I have to have it? Oh man.
Mag, if you had a village where everything around it and in it was dead and like it's completely dark brown, what would you think? I would think I gotta get out of here.
Son of a bitch. Do I have to have the safety off?
I would call 911 and be like, hey, I don't think you guys are who I'm supposed to call for this, but can you tell me who I am supposed to?
Damn it.
All your local mailmen.
I don't think he works, but we'll talk about something else.
Damn.
Anti-material rifles are really fucking funny.
I love the concept of an anti-material rifle.
Do you like how big?
Ooh.
They should be bigger.
Man, compare that to that little boy from earlier.
Oh, let's talk about 50 cal sniper rifle. Right?
Mhm.
You know this. Give me him.
That kills in a single body shot.
It does. Go in there. Go in there. So,
Yeah.
he's big. Where's my? I know I got that Calibri in here. So there he is. Come here. Where'd he go?
Behind you?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, he's a little big. Even compared to this man, he's a biggin.
It's like when you look at a fucking 5'4" femboy and like a 7 foot tall lumberjack, and you're like, that's the same kind right there, huh?
They both shoot bullets. They both can kill.
I think this is a quote-unquote modern anti-material rifle, where you kind of need two people to carry this fucking massive piece of shit around, and you shoot at not tanks. This will not go through tanks. It will go through armored vehicles.
Oh.
And
You're welcome, old
back
Chief
in-
Gaming.
You can carry it if they ain't a bitch.
back in World War II, you had this, which also had to be carried around by two people. But you don't get a magazine this time, and you also don't. It's a bolter.
Yo, wow.
I want
You
a
get this.
bolt action
Oh, it doesn't have
anti-material
a.
rifle.
Can that shit just fall through? Well, okay, it goes.
It goes in there. I'm pretty sure that this whole barrel mechanism moves backward and pushes this bolt up on this cam. You'll see what.
Don't put your hand there.
What? Good.
You put your hand there, you won't have a hand.
You put your cheek there, you won't have it no more. It hurts.
That's what that guard on the left side's for.
Mako,
Yeah.
you know Iraqi went to a Protestant Christian school? I did not know that.
What are you talking about?
Jojo guy.
This
Ah,
is
the
not real.
Protestants.
That's not real? Okay.
The
is not-
Amazon.
Oh.
3D printed anti-material pistol.
Anti-material pistol.
This was the same thing but British, so they called it the Boys.
The boys. That's a big fucking bullet.
We're talking about big boys. Oh, come here.
Yeah.
The Russians had it a little bigger. It's also a bolter, and they have their grips weird because they're dumb. The fucking... Dude. The British and their fucking top-loader magazines make me mad.
I know.
But it makes sense, kind of. I mean, you could have put it down here. You could have, but you wouldn't be able to go so close to the ground had you not done so. But back in
Put it
World
on
War
the
II,
side.
you could do that. But then it would be side-heavy, and that's not... These are big bullets, you know?
Then put 2 magazines on it, 1 on each side.
I think I want this for home defense.
Yeah.
I
That
will
should be an
kill...
open carry gun.
I will kill everybody, everywhere.
Like, you see a fucking burglar approaching your door, you fire a warning shot out your window of that, you say, come in here now.
Come in here now. Come in here now.
You fire that, you obliterate your front door and the house over.
Yeah. Alright, there was
My
something
cousin,
else.
like, or not, my uncle accidentally shot a firework at a neighbor's house once.
Oh my goodness.
One time,
You're not for real.
I am.
You're not for real.
One time in the, I was living in these condominiums with my stepmom and dad and such, and one night I spent a lot of time on the computer back then, like staying up all night.
He's sticking out to the
During
side.
Untextured
the
assault
summer.
rifle.
And I noticed police lights at, like outside the window, like from the distance. Turns out, somebody had launched fireworks into a person's window
I
Nice.
think you
as
told
a
me about
prank.
that. What do you mean as a prank?
Because you know, you
On
toss a
purpose
firework
they
in-
did this?
But the very unfortunate thing was, they did the people, the parents and whatnot got out of the house because, you know, obviously there's an explosion going on. They want to leave. But when the fire department was like, "Hey, is there anybody else in there?" They were like, "Yeah, no, there's nobody else in there." Turns out there was somebody else in there. I believe, daughter had come home at some point and had gone up into her room to sleep.
That's
the room
not
that had a
good.
firework tossed into, and she died.
Okay, under what
Oh.
circumstance is it okay to fucking launch a firework into
When-
a house?
when you wanna kill somebody.
Never.
guess.
Or,
You
or
shouldn't.
burn their house down.
If
Either
you were
one.
in a worse scenario, then I guess it's like an advanced Molotov. But other
need-
than that,
We need to talk about this little firearm right here. From what I remember, the Russians were
I just want to say real quick
experimenting.
that last gun you had, like it looked 3D printed. Like it's just
this is the AN-94 pulley gun.
that's the pulley gun.
Is this one bullet or two? Because it's two.
Oh man, but it looks untextured. It's just black.
It's textured. It's got stuff. It's got little scuffs on
It
it.
doesn't have a lot of style.
The Russians were experimenting with a lot of firearms, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know a lot about this one, but it suggests that they tried one that has a really, really high rate of fire.
Yep.
And I don't really know why you'd want to do that, but to each their own.
Mako,
I need
ask
to
Avery.
look more about.
Avery,
these.
Liz wants to show you more weird gun videos at some point.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, next time we're just in a call together, you are free to.
Ah, yes. Come here, you. Ain't she disgusting?
That looks like shit. What is that?
So you are Germany in World War II.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's not a good thing to be.
And you don't have any factories anymore, but you have a lot of these.
Wait, what do you
So
mean you
you
don't
need-
have any factories anymore?
They bombed them. What are you talking about?
They what?
They bombed the shit out of them.
Like
They're
all
gone.
of them. Okay.
Yes, you don't have any factories anymore. You need to make guns with like machine shops.
Sorry, I
Make-
don't know
make
the
this.
detail. I know that the Nazis were doing bad because they lost the fucking war.
They marched into Berlin, the fucking center of Germany, and bombed everything around it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the details of the war.
They
exactly.
didn't have anything anymore. It was gone. So they made these guns.
It looks like a trash can. Like literally, look at that. It's got like the rims around, like the on the backside of the tube. It looks like a fucking trash can.
Whole thing, like the whole top moves like this because it was simpler to make like that. So you shoot and go wow, and you should notice that your sights are on this moving part. So when you're shooting, you don't. In real life, you don't keep a good sight picture at all because.
It's like that one video of like the guy is holding a trash can and they just like use it as a cannon.
This is a shotgun.
Oh.
In
That's
Russia,
a
this is
mean looking shotgun.
this is classified as a shotgun in Russia.
Wait, what are those bullets?
Bullets.
What the they're weird looking.
Yeah, yeah. These are called 3.66 TKM rounds. In Russian gun laws, this is a shotgun. Even
That
though it
doesn't
only
look
shoots
like a
one bullet.
shotgun. Why?
The only reason why it is called a shotgun is because every normal rifle has something called rifling, where inside the barrel there's like loop-de-loops, like a whole corkscrew of grooves that go through the whole barrel that kind of dig into the bullet and make it spin.
Yeah, that makes it spin so it goes straighter.
Spinning, this doesn't have it, so it's a shotgun.
That's the thing that makes it a rifle? Okay.
In Russia.
I would like
In
to
the
see
United States, it would still be a rifle.
I would like to see a video game where that gun is categorized under shotguns for that specific reason.
So
Oh my goodness, one second.
Oh. You can't just call it a smoothbore rifle. Is there a reason for that, or did they just make it shitty?
Didn't they can afford rifling in this day and age? In this economy?
I mean, it isn't that they can't afford it, it's because they want to get around the gun laws and make rifles that
okay.
are...
So it
shotguns.
is probably worse than a regular rifle.
It's not as accurate. A little bit. So, this was featured in Battlefield 1.
I think that's like a really cool thing to think about. It's like air is a physical thing that bullets will go through better if they're like drilling through them,
Yeah.
Spinning really fast.
So, you are the United States military.
This is hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, old Deef.
Yes. You are the United States military. Where are you? There it is. You want to have semi-automatic rifles. You have a bunch of these.
Yep.
It's
Like what year is this? Like
this is World War One.
Okay.
1914, 1916, 1918. Probably towards 1917, 18, because that's when we entered. Then we pretty much didn't do anything. Then we won. You have a bunch of these. You want semi-automatic rifles, or like something a little. You kind of want a submachine gun. You don't want to make a whole new submachine gun and adopt it because that costs a lot of money and time. But you have a lot of these. So the answer: take this bolt straight out and put pretty much a whole fucking gun inside of like the bolt that fits in there. Which uses this barrel, so it just all lines up, and now you got to put the magazine right up in there, and now you have a semi-automatic thingy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kyle, what's your opinion on grease guns? Billy asks.
My opinions on them? I like the Tommy gun better because it looks better. But I like how based the grease gun is because it apparently handled a lot better. Let's talk about the grease gun just real quick.
Okay.
I've given you this spiel dozens of times. Probably. You probably don't remember. The United States entered the World War II with the Tommy gun. This cost $300 each to make in 40s money.
That's a lot. 40s
Soldiers
money.
carried around these fucking stupid drums, which rattled and were heavy and were unreliable. But in exchange, they got, you know...
They got a Tommy gun.
They got a Tommy gun. The military was like, this is $300. Let's make this instead. This is half the price, $150. Better. There was also a lot of internal bullshit in here that made the gun complicated for no reason. So they simplified it and added stick magazines. First 20 rounds, then 30. And they were like, this is better. It was. It was cheaper, but, you know, also the Tommy gun. Let's talk about the price. Look at these complicated ass sights back here.
Oh.
Like, you could sight this bitch out to like 800 meters.
I didn't.
But the effective range of this cartridge was like 400, so it's not. You didn't really want to do that anyway.
Yeah, I've never seen.
And
somebody...
these sights, you have 100 meters and you have 200 meters, and that's all you get, and that's all you need.
Yeah, Tommy guns I've not seen used for sniping ever.
No.
It's called a street sweeper.
The reason why this sighted out to 800 meters because they were like, you can do volley fire with it, where it's like, oh, you'll get a radio transmission, and you're like, okay, they're 800 meters that way.
Yeah.
And you might hit them.
Yeah.
It kind of worked.
Yeah.
But these were cheaper. I like the form factor of these more. I really like the way they look.
This looks nice.
$300, $150, give or take. Like 14 bucks. Like $14. Right? And this isn't even the most simplified version. So the safety is this, right? This is the safety.
What? So if it's closed, you can't shoot it?
Yeah. When you close it, this is the bolt. Bolt can't go forward when this is closed.
Okay.
So you can't shoot it. The first iterations had this little lever. They got rid of that because they wanted to cut down costs even more. Later on, you just shoved your finger in here and pulled this back.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't good to do, was it?
It was fine.
Really? People weren't accidentally shooting their fingers off?
We couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't?
We could.
Okay.
But like, this is an open bolt gun, which means the bolt stays backwards until you shoot, which then picks up the bullet, then goes forward, and then when it closes, it shoots, which is different from a closed bolt gun.
Okay, so if it got caught on your finger, it wouldn't shoot.
If it got caught on your finger, it would just go forward and shoot, and then you would get burned and maybe blow your finger apart a little bit, but not like horrible.
Okay.
That was like in worst case scenario. And you would have to be pulling down the trigger for that to happen anyway.
Yeah, I just reaching my finger like basically inside the barrel of a gun, not something I want to do.
They simplified the sights a little bit more. You only get 100.
I hate the sights where it's like it's a big fucking lump of metal and then a tiny circle in the middle where you can't see anything other than like the 1 pixel you're looking at.
In real life, you keep both your eyes open while looking down this, and it's quite good.
Yeah, but in video games it sucks.
In video games, they don't ever do it right. They simplified the stock a little bit.
In Pavlov, it could be fine.
In video games, they really should like make it so like the metal part around the gun is like translucent.
Like let me go into that a little bit. When you have like a hollow sight, right? Something like this.
How do hollow sights work?
How do hollow sights work?
Are they just like painted on a plane of glass or something?
No, it's not paint. It's a light projection. Give me a good... He doesn't have any points to put on. You do. In real life, okay, in video games, you see what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
But in real life, when you keep both eyes open, it's like those black things around the edges are invisible, almost. And you have this pristine sight picture, where it's just like a floating reticle. It's not completely invisible, you know it's there, but you can kind of see around it because both your eyes are open.
Yeah, one eye is looking like past the gun on the side of it, and the other eye is seeing the red dot in the middle. But where does the thing come from?
A light. A light in the bottom of the scope
Come
is
here.
shining into the glass.
Come here. Yeah.
Shining into.
Yeah, there's glass here, right? This thing takes a battery, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it's a laser somewhere in there. It's projected onto the glass.
Okay, so it's not shooting forward; it's shooting back onto the.
Yeah, it's like an optical illusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to explain. I don't really know it entirely myself because I should probably know that.
It's like, I kind of get it.
I remember watching a video of Moist Critical shooting guns that they got from their friend who's in some secret service of some sort.
Yeah.
And they were trying out to a like red dot site and explaining how like it's kind of weird at first, but once you like figure out how you're supposed to look through it, it becomes a lot easier to shoot things now that you just have like a dot pointing at where you're supposed to be shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also like these, huh?
Peep and I are probably gonna go to a gun range when she comes over here. Maybe I'll get to see that.
That'll be fun. The
Yeah,
thing
I'll
is about
blow my arm off when I shoot a revolver.
Please God. The thing about the Tommy guns also is that they shot really fucking fast.
Yeah.
Comparatively. So when you're shooting this, your world kind of goes gray, and you just fucking, kind of. This shot a little bit slower, not that much slower. And so when soldiers got the fucking greasy boy, where are you? There you are. They were like, man, what the fuck is this? That's the wrong magazine. Man, what the fuck is this? Like I had this wood furniture, like it's sleek, it's not what the fuck is this? And then they actually shot and they're like, this is much better because it shoots slower and it's far more controllable and nice to shoot.
Yeah.
Even though you have this horrible piece of shit stock that everyone hated. It was still better to shoot. And that's why they liked it. And I guess that's why I kind of think the grease gun's based, but I still like how this looks more. Because fucking this looks ugly. Look at the seams.
The seams.
Oh God, man.
Can't believe Mako is pretending to be on the ace spectrum so he can dump Avery for Peep, SMH. Peep and I are not romantically compatible with each other.
My goodness. What was I gonna look at?
I have a gun idea.
What is your gun idea?
Okay, so
Might be able to find it.
you mentioned that when you're shooting, you keep both eyes open. One to be
Yeah.
looking through the scope, and one to be looking just in general.
This ain't
I
real.
think that's inefficient. What I think is we need to have two guns.
Battle rifle?
Yeah.
We need to have two guns that are locked together in the center, and both of them have scopes. One with a red sight in it, and one with a blue sight in it. And when it becomes purple in your vision, that's when you shoot because you know you're aiming at the same thing. You're using this. You're using a bifocal. It's not bifocal. It's what's the thing for depth perception? What's that called?
I don't know.
It might be bifocal. Yeah, that level kind of vision to figure out that you're pointing exactly where you need to be because your eyes are lined up, and so it's like binocular vision.
Billy asked if you have the K-Pist.
The what?
The K-Pist, the Swedish grease gun used in Vietnam.
I don't think so. I wish I did. You're Germany. It is World War One. You want a self-loading rifle.
Thank you, Geico, but also I'm not covering my ass.
How do I eject the magazine?
Out the top.
You don't just pull it out, I'm guessing. Look on the other side of it.
This is safety lever.
Is it at like towards the fucking front of the barrel or some stupid shit?
No, you.
Huh?
Love that.
Huh. Okay.
This was not very good in the trenches.
Yeah, that seems like
when they got a little dirty. Go on then. No.
You know, the thing that's good about magazines on top of the gun is like you could put a slit in there and you could just see how many bullets you have left instead of needing to remember.
I mean, you could do that with a lot of, like, there's the M1911 magazine that already has like holes in it, If
Oh,
this
that's why they
fucking-
put the holes in there.
Yeah, so you can see how many rounds you have left.
I know, but you can't see that when it's in the gun.
Yeah, you can't see it when it's in the gun, but like you could see it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but
as
I mean,
long as
like,
you just take it out and you're like, oh, okay.
yeah, but
but-
if you're shooting at somebody with your fully automatic or semi-automatic weapon, it's good to have just a quick visual to know how much you're firing.
Old Teeth Gaming just asked, how many guns can you toss on the ground until they despawn? It's
They
not.
don't despawn.
It's not about until they despawn. It's about until you vomit because your FPS is so low.
Yeah,
So can you just
I'm not gonna stop throwing them on the ground. What'd you say, Avery?
Can you just not sight with a gun that has a magazine on top of it?
You can have sights when there's a magazine on top. You just have to cant them off on an angle, like the. It's not in battle. It's in machine gun, like the Bren, which was used by the most based empire in history in the wrong sort of based manner. This thing is heavy as shit. By the way, to do this, you have to be a Chad.
Yeah, I would not want to.
But the sights are here.
What's that fucking handle on the right side?
This is a carry handle,
Oh, okay.
so you can carry it.
Huh.
Because the barrel gets hot, this gets hot, so sometimes you just want to carry it like
Just-
this.
Just putting the sight off to the side, not throw off your aim.
They do some fucking bullshit, man, to like make it hit where you're like aiming at. It does throw off the aim slightly from having it on top, but not so much, you know?
I have an idea.
What?
We have the top-loaded gun with the
Uh-huh.
magazine on top, except the magazine, it goes up, then curves in a C shape, and then continues up, so you get a straight sight line down the middle where the C shape is, but the bullets go around, so it doesn't block away.
You could also just do what the Madsen did and just have the magazine off to the side a little bit and just have normal sights.
Okay, that
But then
might
you can't
also work.
see to the left of you a little bit.
You don't
Yeah.
need to, because
Okay.
if they're to the left, you die,
When
and you
you
don't have to
do-
worry about it.
Avery,
If
people
you're-
have tried making clear grips and magazines on pistols for that exact reason.
What you should do is bring back the trend of see-through plastic electronics,
Uh-huh.
like the Game Boy and the Macintosh computer, and then you just do
Ah.
that to the magazine for guns, because the magazine doesn't need to be metal. It's just holding the bullets. It's not part of the mechanism that explodes.
I'm gonna exploit Mako's memory.
Did you guys
Mako
already
has one
look
of
at the
those?
Luger? Is there anything special about the Luger?
It's funny. We'll look at the Luger. How do I charge this rifle?
Fuck. Wait, what do you mean charge?
How do I do this?
You pull the thing back?
How do I do that to this gun? Where is it?
Is it that thing on the top or is that the sight?
Those are the sights.
It's the
Okay,
little-
it's a little thing sticking out, you pull it back like a fucking chainsaw.
No.
Okay. At the front, under the barrel, you pump that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say at first.
I thought that was a shotgun. That's such a weird looking rifle.
Just imagine like jamming that into somebody and so that it cocks it and then firing.
That's a long man.
You got the uncircumcised bullet.
No.
Oh, repeater.
Way. This is very like. So there's a little problem with this design.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you have to use the uncircumcised bullets. Is because when you're using the circumcised bullets, like when you shoot these, gas goes out the sides. Unless it's completely well secured, but in revolvers it's not because there's cylinder gap. So if you put your hand here, you could blow your thumb off.
Mhm.
But using the uncircumcised bullets means so you can actually hold it here and not, you know, worry about that so much.
He is long.
He is a very long man. What am I looking for? There was a specific thing. Shit. It's not you. Ah.
Oh.
The Liberator.
You told us about this one.
I love the Liberator.
This is kill someone and steal their gun, right?
You get to put the bullets in here, and you drop this out of a plane, and the Frenchman picks it up and loads it and kills the German.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually even a hollowed out version, so you can see how it works. It's a little
What the?
it's a little simple design, isn't it?
Yeah.
These were like $1 to make. In real life, you have to use a wooden stick and you shove it down there, push the bullet out. Stick I don't think was included. You had to find your own stick.
Stick not included is how fucking cheap those shits were made.
Were they effective?
I mean, it's a gun.
I don't know.
If you shoot someone with it, it'll.
I mean, if you had the piece in your pocket, right? If you had the piece in your pocket, you kill the German.
Me
it
pull
worked.
this gun out. Hey, do you got a stick I can borrow real quick?
If you shoot it once, you are probably better off if you miss just throwing it away. Speaking of throwing them
Oh, you
away,
just throw it at them.
Yeah. Like,
that would be really fucking
was it
funny.
mostly for like people like being sneaky, like not letting on that they were enemies, and then they just whip it out and then like assassinate guys, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I would say so.
What the? Is this a real gun?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck is that? A little fella?
Made in 1907.
Was it called the little fella?
I don't know. It's called a squeeze pistol, maybe. I don't know much about him, but he's funny. I think this was supposed to be a concealable that you put it in your fist. I don't know how you fucking do this though.
What the fuck?
I'm like that. I'm like, that's weird. You're weird.
That's like holding a fucking utility lighter and trying to light it while aiming into a pipe. It's like
Let's talk about
design.
caseless ammunition. Where are you?
Mac, you need to do today's Isaac Daily Run. Oh, Avery and I did that earlier. I kind of wish I streamed it because it was pretty funny.
So this is the G11. This shoots caseless ammunition.
I wish it was a challenge run so you could do it multiple times instead of just a daily run.
Looks like this. So when you shoot this, the whole thing combusts, and there's nothing left.
What?
Right? And it's pretty important. Where'd he go? There you go. It's pretty important because of the... It looks like a clock in here, man. Because, you know, you charge it by twisting this.
Yeah, this is
and
one
it
of
shoots
the weirder ones.
It shoots the 3-round burst like that. And not having to eject casings, pretty, not important. Very important for that. But caseless ammunition was actually around a long time before that.
Oh, there's a seed for it? Okay.
In case of the Chesapeake rifle needle fire,
What
you
is
have a
that?
paper cartridge. You have a paper cartridge.
What?
There's a bullet and gunpowder in there, and
Oh,
there's a needle in there. You see that needle?
I see him.
When you cock that and you shoot, the needle pierces the paper cartridge, goes in and hits like a propellant. Well, not a propellant. It's like a firing pin, but it's inside. And it detonates the whole thing, burns the paper, and there's nothing left.
That's neat.
It's neat until your needle breaks because it's being exploded every time you fucking do this. And it's a needle.
Yeah. Well, what's the difference between that and like a normal firing pin that doesn't get exploded?
The normal firing pin does not need to jut out so deep into the cartridge, it just hits the back of it. And the firing pin is protected because you have this whole brass thing that prevents the explosion from hitting the needle pin. I like the Krag. He's funny.
Craig.
So, when we're talking about normal bolt-action rifles, I know I have an example here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? I'll just get another one. Talking about normal bolters. This is kind of not a normal one because he only has 3, but you put the bullets in like this, and they go down into the magazine, and the magazine feeds upwards.
Man, the moment people realized, wait, we can just have a fucking box to put those in on the bottom
Well,
of
you
it.
kind of have a box here. Like,
Ooh.
hold on. Let me, So to load this bad boy, you do not shove the bullets in through there. You can't do that. I just single loaded it. You can open up the trap door, which disengages the spring, and just drop them in though.
Oh.
And then the magazine fucking loops around into the chamber here.
Alright.
And it works. It's a little complicated,
I
but
guess
you can reload without having to open the bolt up. Like, like to reload this, you would have to open the bolt, expand a round, and then throw some more in there. This isn't the right one, but I can put them in here. But for this, you can just do that. I want to say this one's also a shotgun in Russian law, but I'm not actually sure. It shoots the same bullet as this shotgun does, but I think this one actually might be rifled. Yeah, Mako smells like shit right now. It's crazy.
Sleepy.
This will wake you up.
Oh no. I don't like it.
And you have to load this. I'm gonna tell you to load this.
God, that's a lot of bullets. It has depth to it as well. Oh my god.
It does have depth to it, and this bad boy shoots it.
Oh.
This is of course British.
Yeah, I can tell because you can't fucking see through the sights.
You usually use the not so fat one, so you can actually fucking see. Oh. Come here. Good
British don't
bitch.
need to see. They use
I guess not.
echolocation.
But now you can see, and he spins. Uh-oh. 1 second.
Huh? He has lost health.
10. Oh boy. Alright. I only got a couple more here. Where are you? Ah, him. I think this was another attempt to make a quote-unquote submachine gun. I think by the French during World War I.
It feels
that there.
French.
Look at that. This will be good in the trenches, won't it? You have a bunch of bolt-action rifles. You want to make an automatic rifle. Apparently this is what you do. He shoots full-length rifle rounds, and he's not very controllable, and he was only prototype. This is the MP7 from Half-Life. What's you got there?
Yeah, doesn't the Half-Life 2 model like not even have a grenade launcher on it?
No,
It just
not
comes
at all.
out of the tiny barrel. Hey, maybe the Combine made like a tiny bullet-sized grenade.
Yeah, I guess they did. Well, we know about him.
Well, yeah. I want somebody to make like a mod that has every one of those you know that guy that makes videos of him reloading household objects? Just a bunch of those.
We got the calico.
That's a cat. The fuck is that?
This is the magazine.
What the fuck is that? What is that, Kyle? I want to see inside of it.
Imagine a spiral staircase.
Uh-huh.
Right? But also, every time you load this 50-round magazine, you see this? You have to pull this out and crank it, I think, like 20 times.
Uh-huh.
You did not do very well.
Maybe the Combine made a tiny bullet-sized Mako. I don't think they did that.
How do you know?
I know, Liz. I know. I'm the one that did it.
What did Liz say?
Your voice turned raspy goblin mode.
That is what happens.
This is what happens when I see the fucking Cylinder magazine. I had never seen that one before.
Got my thing.
Got my thing.
Here he is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, wait,
Is this
what,
real?
You're not supposed to be.
Is this real?
Yes. Get out of there! Get out of there! What are you doing in there?
Who invited him?
I can't get him out of there. Chain guns were real. What the hell, man? How do I load you? I downloaded this today. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I guess you got that.
Spinning around. Oh,
You got the game limitations, I guess. Chain guns were real. I don't know if they were free floating like this, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone tried to make something like this.
Yeah, this feels like a early 1900s, late 1800s kind of thing that would happen.
I really like him.
Alright, now load it again.
I'm good.
What is, like, the most annoying, like, weapon to load, other than, you know, like, fucking blunderbusses and stuff?
He's small. Let's see.
You should be around next time I show Avery videos of weird guns and how they work. That would be fun. If I'm available, we'll see.
What is the most annoying gun to load? Well, we can talk about flintlocks real quick. How do you load a flintlock, Mako?
You, yeah, you put the ball in, no, you pour a bunch of gunpowder in, then you put the ball in, and you stuff it all in, right? Or is the ball going first?
You said, well, why would the ball go first?
Does it?
Well, why would the ball go first?
I wouldn't think it would, because you put the gunpowder first so it explodes and propels the ball, right?
That's right.
Well, yeah.
You put the ball in. We're balling. Shove it all in. Now what? Oop.
You gotta shoot. Am I forgetting something? Clearly I am. I don't know what though.
You gotta put the powder in the pan.
Huh?
You have to close the strikey so that the flint can actually make contact with the metal and make sparks. And then it ignites the powder, which is connected to the powder in there, and then you can shoot.
Yeah, that's
That was a little annoying, so they decided to reduce the steps. Why'd they give me 2? A little bit.
yeah, the pre-pack.
People could pre-package their shit. Tear it off. Put the powder in there. Put the ball in there. Shove it in. They didn't like carrying loose powder like that, so they made percussion caps. Which are these, you know, like those toys.
Huh?
Fucking, you know those toy guns, cap guns? It's pretty much what this uses.
I don't actually know those.
I had
You don't know what a cap gun is?
Is it like the Christmas Story BB? No, it's not a BB gun.
No, that is a BB gun.
I've never seen a cap gun.
A cap gun is a piece of plastic ring inside of it. All it does is smack gunpowder and it makes a little.
Yeah.
Huh.
But that's pretty much what this uses. Okay, Mako, I'm gonna make a cap gun for you real quick. Alright? This is a cap gun. That's it. That's what modern cap guns are.
I'm confused. Hang on,
Are you confused on that?
I'm reading chat. I think one of the most annoying cartridge firing guns to load would be 1883 Reichsrevolver. A single action revolver you needed a stick to unload. That was actually
That motherfucker.
issued to people in World War I.
Okay. Okay.
You don't have that, do you?
I might. Come on, where are the revolvers?
God bless the people who just archive the history's worst guns into this game.
If I don't have it, I can demonstrate why it was fucking bad. How much time do I have left? I have 5 minutes. Okay. I don't have him, but we can talk about why having to use a stick was kind of fucking booky.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just use this random Frenchman's revolver. Oh. Eesh. Oh. Got a little thingy on top. I'll talk about that too. So, to normally load, open up the door, you're spinning the cylinder yourself. Let's just say I'm doing it one-handed somehow, right? With my finger. I'm just spinning this.
Yeah.
Close it, pull the hammer back. This is the firing pin. They put it on top because they're cute. Right? You shoot. How do you unload?
Normally you would like whack the
There's a
cylinder to the side and...
No, that's not normal, that's later. That's a modern thing.
Ah.
This comes with a stick that you push. Well, you push, and it pushes the bullet out. The Reich's revolver didn't have this fucking stick, so they gave you a stick.
Mm-hmm.
They gave you a wooden fucking dowel so you could do that yourself. I think there's something more annoying, though, and that is percussion-capped revolvers. Nope, not you. Fuck. When did I download you?
What is that?
It's a little pepper box. Imagine a revolver, but the whole barrel is the cylinder.
Huh.
Fuck, where is the percussion cap revolver? I know I have you. That's not you. No, 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 no. Oh, it's you. Come here. Okay. Percussion cap revolvers.
It must have been really exciting to be like an engineer back when people were still figuring out basic mechanism shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
That
when the first person who realized that you could like have a thing spin around, so you would have 6 different bullets and the same thing, you'd be like, "Oh fuck, I'm a genius."
Right. So with percussion cap revolvers, you this isn't entirely accurate, I don't think. How the fuck do I do this? Can I just shove these in? Huh?
Hmm?
What? Okay. I'm using paper cartridges, which makes it easier. You put the if I wasn't, you would have to pour gunpowder into here and then put the ball in. Pour gunpowder in here. Put the ball in. Then we get to here, there's like a thing, there's like a lever, like a straight up lever that would allow you to push the balls like inwards. See, I gotta do it properly.
Okay.
Come on.
It's an improvement over the flintlock for sure.
Yeah. We're not done yet. We have to do this for each and every one. And of course it's not this easy, right? This is a lever. You needed the lever.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking hard. Did he get stuck? He got stuck. Push that in. And I'm cheating because it's a video game, but... So I've done all that. Right? Properly set and everything. I have to still put the caps on.
What?
There's caps.
Huh? Wait, what do the caps do?
These actually ignite the gunpowder. These are like the firing pins to a bullet. Not firing pins. These are the,
They couldn't just have it built into the gun itself?
No, Mako.
Don't be
See that
stupid.
little circle thingy back there?
Yeah.
The firing pin strikes that, and it goes boom. Because it has a special type of powder that goes boom when you hit it. Gunpowder does not go boom when you smack it.
It
Oh.
should.
That's what's in there.
So,
Why don't they just make all the powder in the gun out
so
of that stuff?
what actually ignites the gunpowder? How does it happen?
The
Punching it.
percussion cap there covers a hole that is leading towards the gunpowder inside. So when you strike the percussion cap, it makes a little spark that travels into the gunpowder and then ignites it.
It's like scraping against it, basically.
No, there's a special kind of powder inside there that when you hit it, it makes a spark. It combusts.
Okay.
Gunpowder does not combust when you hit it, so it's not gunpowder.
Yeah, I have the extra stuff.
And then you're done, so you have to take all these off,
Yeah.
and then you have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you carry like 6 of those guns, you know, preloaded.
That's why pirates.
Yeah, so that's what they did.
I have to get my ass and go eat dinner.
All right, that will be the stream then.
All right.
Bye bye,
Wait,
bitch.
Kyle, hold on, one more question.
Bye-bye.
What?
Did the Grease ever make a grease gun?
Did what?
Did the country Greece ever make a grease gun?
Probably not.
Damn, that's a missed opportunity.
I have to look at that. I have to look that up. I'm gonna go.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
All right. Well, we are done with Cruelty Squad. Oh fuck, we can go back to Elden Ring. Avery,
Smelden Ring. Smelden Ring. Smelden Ring.
we can go. We can play Elden Ring again. Are you still off of work on Monday due to COVID?
I will be off until the 11th.
Okay. Oh, that's a while. They gave you extra time this time?
It is a 10-day leave.
How come? Because your symptoms are worse?
It was a 10-day leave last time as
I
well.
thought it was 5. Okay.
It begins as 5, but when you talk to the leave people, they give you a 10.
Oh,
That's why you always want to talk to the leave people.
okay.
They don't want you to talk to the leave people. They want you to use your sick days, but no, you talk to the leave people. They give you a 10.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so starting Monday, okay, I gotta look at the games because there's like a bunch of shit. So, here. We have, so I can get rid of one of these. Cruelty Squad, done.
Cruelty Dodd, more like.
So, there's a couple, like, Code Vein, Sekiro, Omori, I don't know about. Like, Code Vein, at the very least, we don't care about that shit while Elden Ring is out. There's still Control, this is a game to play while high. Signal Simulator and SCP Secret Files, I do still want to do. Signal Simulator is a solo Mako game. There's a lot of, like... Did you, like, wanna co-host Recursive Ruin with me, or can I play that on my own?
You can do as you wish. I just am concerned about your ability to beat it without me there.
Hmm. Oh man, I'll try my best. Oh, Mary would be neat. I've heard that's a pretty good game. Yeah, I started streaming it, but like, it's an RPG. It's a turn-based. Like it's a traditional turn-based RPG.
Which means it's good.
Which means I don't really want to play it. Like, I really want to play it because I'm really interested in the story and everything. I love the aesthetic and the music, and I want to see like what's going on with the characters and the story. And like, I was looking forward to that game for years before it came out. And then I played it, and I was like, "Fuck! I have to get into combat and then click on a button and the thing happens, and I don't like this combat system is kind of weird. I don't really like, I get it, but I don't, and I don't really care about it. And I don't know. I don't know, man.
I like that you listed both Metal Gear series and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance specifically.
Is Revengeance like non-canon or something?
Nope, it is fully canon!
Hmm.
There is no non-canon Metal Gear game. They are all canon.
It's not just that they're harder to make entertaining on a live stream, they're harder to make entertaining to me. Like, I'm the one playing it, and I don't want to play it. If that game had no gameplay, I would enjoy it much better. I don't know. Like, I want to experience it, but I don't know what my plan is with it.
Liz agrees. Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Maybe, okay, while Spooky Month is still, like, close to us, maybe we should finish SCP Secret Files.
Oh, okay, fuck you, Geico. Yeah, the Metal Gear Acid games and the Game Boy Color Metal Gear games, not Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear games, are technically not canon, but they still take place in the
Fucking timeline.
So, anyways...
Wait, how can it take place? Well...
There's a chronological order to which the games take place, and Metal Gear, the original 2 games, do fit into the timeline.
Yeah, Liz, I think turn-based RPGs are, like, one of the least fun kinds of games you could possibly make. They're also, like, they're also one of the easiest kinds of games you can make. So a lot of people make them.
Visual novels are easier.
Okay, well, visual novels are, like, barely games, and
Anyone who makes a visual novel isn't really a game developer, in my opinion. You're an author with Flash.
Hey, if you're making art and music and, like, doing a little bit of programming, yeah, it seems like a game developer thing to do.
You're an author with Flash.
The writing is the easiest part, though. Like, the writing takes up less time than everything else. Anyway.
Ah, so you're saying that your job's actually really easy then?
No, because my job is doing all the other shit, too. That's hard. I mean, writing's also hard, but not as time-consuming.
You know I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, but you're still fucking annoying. Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be annoying.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, yes, I do know I meant to be annoying. I'm sorry that I happened to be annoying when I was trying to be.
Like, don't fucking lie to me. I know you're doing it on purpose.
It's not that I was lying, it's that my gut instinct was to say that I didn't mean to. I did mean to. I'm sorry that you felt bad about it.
Here's a question, Avery. SCP Secret Files, do you want to continue co-hosting that with me? Or did we go right into Elden Ring? I want to finish SCP Secret Files, because if we go into Elden Ring, this shit ain't gonna get finished. And I do like it. But if we go into Elden Ring, I'm not gonna beat this.
If you want me there for Secret Files, we can keep doing that.
I mean, you're gonna be off work anyway for a little while, and I don't want to have that many fucking Control as well. Well, Control is a solo Mako game. So
I'm feeling a little, more peppy, so I should start streaming again as well during these days.
These are solo Mako games. These ones are, not even really happening. So, Elden Ring and SCP Secret Files are things for me to play with you. And, I want to finish this one before Elden Ring.
Let's go back to your queue.
Okay.
Let's see what your queue has.
Yeah. There's Bone Lab, Pokemon Man, I don't know if I still care about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm putting that under considerations.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, though.
Genshin Impact is also a consideration.
Edith Finch Snipper Clips. Needy Streamer Overload. Streamers. Disco Elysium. I heard good things about that one.
Oh yeah, that's a big one for sure.
Oh, Everhood, really, really good game. Really, extremely good game.
Oh yeah, that's going on the queue actually. I'll put that near the top.
Yeah, it's not too long as well, so that one could be gotten through pretty quickly.
Are you continuing? It's been 3 hours. Are you going to Germa hours? Germa's not the only person who streams for over 3 hours. It's actually a pretty, a lot of people do that.
Yeah, my streams are regularly 3, 5, or 9 hours.
When are you going to stream the Mako game? I won't, but other people can when it's done.
I will.
Later Alligators, no, I'm gonna play Later Alligator, that's a good one. I think. Yeah, and these are all things that I do want to play, but I don't necessarily need to play all of these.
I should replay Bioshock at some point now that I might actually understand the political commentary.
Yeah, okay. I was pretty young.
See if Bioshock Infinite was actually good or I was just dumb.
Yeah,
a little bit of both. Column A, column B.
Yeah. When are you gonna stream No More Heroes? Fucking, you see all this shit? If I cared about that game, it would already be on here. I don't. I got other shit to play. Sorry, that ain't happening. Never.
You got Shenzhen IO on here?
I'm sure it's a good game, but I don't give a shit compared to this. I don't even remember what Shenzhen IO is.
I've played through part of that game. Like, I enjoyed it, but I do not think it's a game for you. It's programming as a puzzle game.
I like a little bit of programming. It might be hard.
All right. It's not long, but it is definitely something where you need to have that coder brain.
Programming is very satisfying when it's like possible for me to do. When I'm trying to do something where it's like I need to know syntax and like concepts that I've never even fucking heard of and I had no chance of knowing about, so I just like ask for help and then someone just writes a bit for me and I'm like, what is this? Why does this work? That's when I don't like it as much.
Fair enough.
Hey Mac, are you gonna play Shin Megami? Nope. You lost me at Shin Megami. Yeah, some other good stuff here. And here I have some little boys. I'll put this above consideration. Well, I don't know. These are just like things that I can do here and there if I want. Inebriation. Yeah. And here's my Halloween stuff. Things I want Avery to play. I can't, man, it's gonna be a while before you can play the Nier series, but I cannot wait.
I like that you have a list for things for me to play.
Yeah.
I don't even know two of those. You never mentioned those two.
What are you gonna stream tomorrow? There's a lot of things we could stream tomorrow. Do Overwatch?
Why did you?
What?
Wait, Mako. Why did you list? Like, I understand that it's Nier in a specific version of it, but did you really need to list Nier version 403542349?
I put a bunch of random numbers because I don't know what the actual thing is. It's not this. This is just a bunch of random numbers. Message retracted.
I'm sending you to the Juck port.
Persona 5 Strikers is probably one of, if not the best character in the series. I'm a cuck. You know, I bought a Wii U for the Smash Bros. Game, not knowing that the Switch was going to exist and we'd have Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm a cuck, so I bought Persona 5 when it came out, like a fucking idiot, like a moron, like a... That still fucking pissed me off. They release a game, and then like 2 years later, they're like, oops, actually it was unfinished, here's the real one. But I'm not playing that shit for another 100 hours, fuck you.
I would like to correct your list here. Scorn is released at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I don't care about that one.
Yeah, I heard it was poorly marketed for what it was.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was just going to be like existential body nightmare, I have no mouth and I must scream shit. Like, I thought there'd be like a little bit of it, but I don't know, I thought it was mostly just like weird alien...
But you love that stuff. You love existential horror of an existence. That's why you love all the characters.
I can't handle that shit.
I need to make more characters who live in existential horror.
How about you don't?
I'm going to.
Okay, then I won't play your fucking game.
Kids are designed to suffer for eternity for the crimes that they've committed, of which they've committed none. But, you know, they deserve it.
I actually did this already on Peep's stream, so I can do that one.
Greek letter videos.
Yeah, tune into Avery's stream tomorrow. I'll probably be there because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to co-host with you, like Psychonauts, or what else are we doing on your stream?
Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, was there something else that I was there for that you were doing recently?
No. But there are many games I can't play because you said you want to co-host with them, and then later I'd ask you, and then you're like, I don't want to co-host this with you.
Well, maybe we'll do Psychonauts 2 tomorrow, or maybe Overwatch, because you did say you wanted to play that competitively.
It's like you listed horror games that you wanted to co-host with me because you wanted to see me get spooked.
Dude, what's been going on with the chat on OBS today? It's weird. Burst fire. Anyway, my throat's getting tired now. I'm gonna end the stream. It was fun. It was good. I must rest.
It was fun. It was gone.
Monday, probably more of that SCP Secret Files game, and once we're done with that, we'll go back to Elden Ring. And finally escape Liurnia of the Lakes. The entire fucking Ukraine-Russia conflict is going to resolve before we beat Elden Ring. And we played it after it came out. Anyway, bye-bye.